No.
Okay, so I need to switch to something. Loadout.
You haven't beaten the game yet, have you?
Oh no, I've only played gunner. Okay, here's the gunner. Exactly the right
Yeah, there
button.
we go. That's what it says. Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
let's see where you're at.
precision break. Why can't I just take all these? How am I which one's the best?
Wow, you're not far at all on this game.
I'm like on the
What? No, that's not
second
right.
level.
Everything else is locked?
I don't know.
Wow. Well, look at your campaign real
I
quick.
don't even know how to do this.
Yeah, you beat the first 3 missions.
Precision
No,
break.
yeah, I don't even think you beat the third one.
No, definitely didn't do that.
Damn.
Actually, there's no resistance here. I don't know how to play this.
God. Hold his hand through this shit.
Gunner perk. Gunner perk? What is that? Oh, it's
Um,
locked in there. Fuck it. Okay.
I was about to say, do you even have it?
Stay on target. 600 gunner grid. What the fuck is that?
Alright, let me look at, actually, let me look at cards real quick, because I can do like double XP and shit.
I'm not playing for the XP. I'm playing for the fun of it.
Inventory.
I'm in it for the game. I don't need all these
Well, for you to get to the fun part, like the last 3 missions where you're actually raiding a hive, and you get to see a queen, you kind of have to build your character to get that far. It's kind of
I'm
how
ready.
games work.
I'm ready. You have to tell me how games
Yeah.
work. Did I
The
mention
game is literally saying you're not ready.
who's beat Metroid Dread? This guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who beat it with two... I was short 2 energy tanks and I still beat that shit. You had to get everything.
Because I'm focused. Choice.
Yeah, personal
Well, I
obsessive
did.
compulsive disorder,
I
yes.
I don't know. Once I got the pattern down, it really wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's just memorizing
It's
each
it's
thing,
a
each
stamina thing.
phase.
3 phases.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I did love the thing you posted though, with the Iron Man.
oh yeah, wasn't that great?
Because the best was when he's just sitting there with his eyes open, like scared.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck.
I like that. I like that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, because that's definitely how it felt like the first time I tried it.
Yeah.
After like
It's like, wow.
four
Okay.
times, you kind of got it. And it's like good to go.
Yeah.
Shark was actually pretty helpful, yelling out like melee, melee, like keeping track of when he's gonna move,
Yeah.
like a little coach. Being a coach.
You got it, Dad. Which, by the way, fuck you for your judgment about Michael watching me play games. Fuck you.
I just thought Lawrence was full of shit, but
That was his
he
choice.
likes
I
it. He likes to
tried
watch me.
desperately to play two
He
player.
likes watching.
He does.
And then I was like,
And
it's actually Lawrence is onto something. It's pretty fun. I don't think they like watching me, but I
well,
still make them, and it's fun.
you judged me.
Ezio loses interest real fast.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I don't think he's gonna be a big gamer.
He's not.
He's gonna play play music and play sports and probably get
Get
all kinds of poon in the
his
high school.
his balls
Anyways.
possessed. I have to get that boy fixed before he's in high school.
That would be the age though to kind of jump around a lot because it's a lot safer demographic. STD style.
Most of them will probably
Most likely. It's a lot better chances than being in your 30s at a bar.
so You're getting something. You're gonna
Yeah,
you better have some
hopefully it's
penicillin
minor.
in the cabinet when you get home. I'm just saying. Remember sharing drinks? Like you would just share a drink with like someone you just met. Like, yeah, taste mine. I'll taste your drink. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, no, you're talking to a dude that shares doobies and blunts with everyone. Like, yeah, like back in the day, so we all definitely had some HPV going around. Like, there was no question.
So if you ever have a cold sore, Lawrence knows how to get rid of that sucker fast. Let me tell you.
Yeah, so does everybody else, Lawrence
Let
knows.
me get my fanny pack out. Here's what you're gonna need to do so you look good for that class picture tomorrow. What you got there, I call that a level 5 cold sore. It's okay. On my scale, it goes all the way up to 95. You're good. We got this, buddy.
It takes some heavy makeup
You're gonna need to get you some
if you're gonna go out.
Dry that sucker out. Are we starting something, or what's going on?
I'm digging through my cards, and I'm just, let's just play.
Digging through your cards.
I've got too many, because I like,
I thought you beat this.
yeah. I have.
No.
Which there's also Horde mode is one reason to beat the entire campaign. Horde mode's pretty dope. It's just like tower defense in a way. Alright, let's beat this fucking mission that you should have beaten forever ago.
Sounds good. Hold my hand.
Just hold the side of my gun. I'll guide you through this.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery hangars. Escort Honecker down to us for pickup. His safety's on you.
I got fucking challenge cards.
Shore body, remain in your seats until we are skinned down and I call clear. I don't want your fat heads bleeding all over my deck.
Oh, I think that was from this one girl. Her pussy tastes like an old wallet. I knew I was gonna get a cold sore the minute I opened that up.
But you know me.
You know me.
I'll never pass it up.
I'm gonna die right Large
Yeah.
Marge, that puss.
That needs to be a new saying. I'm gonna large marge that ass.
Gonna make that pussy scream like Pee-wee.
I may need to go to the doctor if that happens, but
Licking that beam.
just
so
make sure it doesn't have teeth.
I was licking that beam so she was screaming, "Zombie, zombie, zombie!" That's our safe word.
Let me tell you, never take a black light to Cherry.
Oh no! My childhood! No! All the innocence is dead. Poor Jerry.
Why do you think the genie was just ahead?
Oh God. Oh. Poor Genie.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
Leave me alone with Pee-wee. He does things.
Doc, take a sidearm. Fire team. Honecker don't have any VA suit.
Please, no Pee-wee, no
To
Pee-wee.
our dropship in one piece.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
The bottom is filled with water.
That is the chain gun. The Vulcan cannon, whatever you want to call it.
Here they come.
This is all alien piss and shit. Yeah. He's actually pretty damn good
I
with
can't
that
aim for
pistol,
shit, but I could
too.
shoot.
A lot better than your ass.
I was doing fine with the pistol.
Swarm, coming in.
Yeah, there we go.
More of them! From the side!
You're the engineer, right? So, yeah. If it, oh, did you select Connor? Well, yeah, because that's a daily mission that you get a bunch of extra shit. They'll come on the other sides too. Yep. This game is...
Junction's clear.
This game is awesome, but they need to add more
Direct
to
routes
it.
blocked. I got no connection to those compartments.
But it was
We'll
only
bypass
40
below
bucks,
decks.
wasn't it? Pretty sure that's why they did 40 bucks
Very
is...
nice and reasonable. I appreciate
Yeah. Yeah, given the length of the game.
the games that usually have a $70 range.
Yeah, like, I fucking love the new Metroid, but, I mean, 10 hours of gameplay, come on. For 60 bucks.
Well, 11 hours.
Down, 8 flights. Subdeck 3A.
Like that. Got it to 96%.
Did she take her suit off? Of course not.
Especially for you?
Because this fucking woke society bullshit.
They're like,
Keep that girl naked, damn it.
they're like, we know what you do online. There's plenty of
We don't need to
We
do
don't need to do
anything.
it.
It's very
We've done
true.
enough.
It's very true.
The Corlicks flooded the whole bottom of the station.
In many different positions and ways, yes.
Bypass Mark 1, Mod 1.
Oh, we
head
forgot to be
through
looking for the fucking
waste
chest.
Processing.
Oh well.
We're talking about Metro?
Show me them chesticles.
Water shouldn't be toxic, but I wouldn't soak in it.
Now, if they say, oh, she takes it off if you get 100%, well, I guess I'm going back
Yeah, because you could just Google the ending.
They're in the ducts!
Somebody else that's sad beat it. You can just Google the ending now.
I do think that's a bummer. I knew it had to be
Yeah. Yo, fuck. The explodey ones, yeah, they should take less damage. Don't they know video game mechanics? Explodey
Alright,
shit
everyone
blows
out
up
of the
fast.
pool.
That's just logic. Yeah. If it blows up, isn't a bullet gonna blow it up? Yeah. Yeah. I'll look for the chest. Stay dead. Anything on that side? No. I fell on my keys. This is why I prefer the winter. He purposefully gets in the pool for shrinkage.
Taking public transit, I gotta
God, in the heat it takes away too much blood from my body.
start making poor decisions. Co-signing for all sorts of things.
I wasn't thinking straight, my dick was hard.
Isn't that always the way? No, he's unmarried,
I
you
mean,
know?
there's much truth to that. Yeah, there really is.
No power to the door. Hit the backup generator, far into the room.
I'm gonna propose. I think you go, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna propose. I got
But
some
now-
social clubs. It'll be fine. Okay.
But now he's more confused than ever. He's proposing to you.
Your feelings are weird.
I mean, maybe it's because you're another man, but whoa, you just knew exactly what to do.
Catching up. Aid kit's here.
I did.
Another thing that was annoying. Oh yeah, I guess. I can see
That woke some friends.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the problem is, like, you know, in God of War even, like, yeah, it did battles like that, but you got to do a bunch of, like, blasting damage too, but, like, you couldn't even hurt the thing unless it was in that cutscene.
Bursters inbound.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's like that... They've done that with, like, every game now. Yes. That's why I didn't care for it, is because it's really played out, and I think it's honestly kind of a cop-out of making a good boss fight, to be brutally honest. Like, I know it looks cool, cinematic, but yeah. Right! Well, or like I said, God of War, where you do the hard, normal boss fight, and then it's a cutscene where you gotta hit the buttons just right, you know? And that's the big fatality. That shit was dope. Fuck you.
I'm just saying.
You don't know good shit. You just hate them because they were hard, or because...
I feel that it's like playing a rhythm game.
You haven't played the new God of War, though, have you? They kind of mixed it up a little bit. Oh, it's dope as fuck. Yeah. You know it's okay to back up synthetic
Power, but
person?
they're locked down. Esther?
Just sitting there face
A
tanking
16
the
million
enemies.
digit cipher. Perhaps check the logs of
Yep.
maintenance synthetics?
That's right. Oh, I found an old condom that doesn't work anymore. And a $3
gross.
bill.
In the wallet?
This is old.
In the pussy wallet?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
in the pussy
Oh.
Took you a minute.
No, you're talking about the pussy. Oh, no. Gross. Too
Disturbed your sensibilities.
Accessing. I have the code for you.
Oh, shit. It's almost a horror game.
Running a bypass.
A holiday.
Action horror, yeah.
You know Drew would be the first to die.
He'd be tripping on his dick while he's running.
He's a... help me. I need you to help me. Oh, God. Michael Myers, right there.
I'm not fucking touching that. Put it over your shoulder.
Michael Myers is confused. He's like, I don't know.
Do I stab the dick or him?
Light that pendejo up!
Oh, shit.
I should have never agreed to be a couple Halloween costumes. We're a giraffe. On the back of the giraffe.
He's Mario riding Yoshi.
The dick is the tongue.
But he's Yoshi. There you go. The ladies don't seem to mind.
Little friends coming up the pipes.
Bypassing damage.
Yeah. All the guns, really. Like, every gun I've bought and tried, like, has its own, like, great time to use that works really well. Some are a little more versatile than others, but they're still all solid.
There's more!
Yeah. No, still by far the best is being the gunner, using your boost, you know, your speed boost ability while you're doing one of the big guys. You're just like boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's just, like ridiculous. Just watch that health melt.
On the right! A spinner!
That's enough.
Clear.
That one runner thing's still gonna pop out at some point, I think. Yep, right there.
Listen.
He was hitting me.
Oh god! Explodey fuckers.
Shore party, this is your pickup. Beginning dropship approach to the refinery.
Where the fuck is the chest?
No response from Hangar Delta's ALS. Diverting to
Yeah,
Epsilon.
I'm about to also. Here's a brief respite.
Rolling on your position.
Quite brief. Oh, dude, you watched the latest SNL, right? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that sounds right. I don't know. Bug-eyed dude. Dude, there's ones, I mean, I actually really like all the skits. The last one was a little weak, but still kind of funny.
Saw a couple clips.
Keep moving, fire team.
Did you see the Squid Game
Yeah, the
country rap?
Yeah.
That shit was
Door
great.
heads locked
Have you
down.
watched Squid
There's more
Game though?
working Joes though.
I am
S.
watching it, and then that's why I had to stop watching it.
I would be pleased to assist.
Yeah, it'll give away shit probably.
There we are. Sending
Oh,
you
fuck.
the door code.
Running the bypass.
Oh yeah. I finished it a while ago.
Where they, they just did the one where
Bypassing damage.
they're basically
Oh, where it was you could kill each other in the night thing. Yeah.
really the most fucked up part in that whole series for me so far was
So far.
was a little clip where they show them like loading up all the coffins. Like they had like one
Yeah.
coffin where thank you for
Yeah,
helping.
there. Get the fuck back
Yeah, I
in
know.
there.
And
Yeah.
then you just like lock it down. Like that disturbed the fuck out of me just because of claustrophobia. Oh man, that was
Yeah.
awful.
Trying to keep an eye out for the chest.
But yeah, now that's
Hear that?
Shore party, we're down in Hangar Epsilon. Standing by for pickup.
The Beltway. Home stretch, fire team.
So, we're safe.
Are you seeing that?
No.
Like, they just appear.
But now I'm thinking of in that. Oh yeah, that always happens at some point.
I remember that.
Let's ask these
But now
guys.
he's like, oh, she saw me hide behind this other dude. He's like, what? What? Wow. Chris Red. What? What? No, I probably want to.
Passage
We haven't
secured.
finished it. We only watched like half of it.
Oh yeah.
That
Ryan
company
Reynolds has
ship?
turned out to be the perfect, funny action guy. Oh, here's the chest.
Fuck happened here?
I don't know.
Wayland
Come
Yutani
grab
synths
this.
brought local animals up to, replenish the hive.
Green Lantern.
Then eggs back down for experiments.
Yeah, we pretend that didn't exist.
Bread,
Although, that was one of
Xenos,
the best things ever at the end of the first, or no, the second Deadpool where he time travels and he shoots himself.
So rude. You would think he'd be perfect for that character, though. Green Lantern.
I mean, he wasn't the problem. The writing was the problem. It was terrible. It was bland. It was super predictable.
It's like he's like demanding, like Marvel. No, I will be part of the writing. I will make
I
writing
have no
decisions
link
for
to
this
Pryfly.
movie. I'm not
I can't
doing
run the
that
launch
again.
sequence by
I will
remote.
never leave it up to someone else again.
Shore party, you'll prep the hangar.
Yeah, who said? We got the directors that say like.
Oh, this shit is really hard.
Wait, I did this level.
You must not have beaten it.
Pressurization when you're ready.
When you hit that, every Xeno in the vents will
Here's
pour
health.
out. Doc, you boarding?
No. No, I want to help. Out here. Agents here.
Don't fucking die on us now.
We already put a turret out. We better start this.
Grabbing ammo.
I mean,
Definitely.
it's not gonna hurt. Well, it wouldn't let me start the mission after this, and the only reason would be that you didn't beat this one. But save at least a couple turrets for at the end.
This is the end. You're gonna run into.
No, I mean like the last wave is nothing but warriors, and you cannot fight them, and you need to slow them down because we have to run to the back of the airplane. You see this thing right here? It is an airplane. Well, I didn't save it in your profile.
Okay, when we start. Oh, you gotta press this.
Right now, we need to. Already put turrets. Turrets have a limited time life.
Turrets aren't
Okay.
behind
Here we
me.
go. It's a big room. This'll take time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
Right on
decently
time.
long
Here
time
come the
limit,
bots.
but it is still very much a time limit. Oh wait, we don't have to go do this switch
Keep
yet.
them off us. Or fly yourself home.
Alright, you stay left, I'll take right.
Swarm, to the right. Watch that flank.
And also don't forget to protect the turrets. The aliens do attack them and can destroy them. Shit, I gotta ammo up.
Shore party. Pressurize the hydraulics for the bay
Oh,
doors.
okay, I'll go do that.
Controls are below the landing deck. Door hydraulics primed. Continuing launch sequence.
Oh shit! Yeah, this shit gets real fucking hairy.
Shore party. Deactivate the safety interlocks on the bay doors.
Eat that shit,
Signal
motherfucker.
officer station, left side.
They're running at
Yeah, there's something psychological about it where it's like, oh god, this is real fucking business.
Should I limp out there and hit the lock
Because they're
myself?
also bigger, too. Yeah, it's the runners, the scouts or whatever.
Safety interlocks disengaged.
They jump on you and they beat you.
Fire team, more Xenos inbound.
Okay.
We've got a wall of Xenos here.
Alright,
Xenos
Shit.
presence, watch for incoming.
here comes a warrior. Suppressing fire! Don't forget to use abilities, too. LB and RB. You've got an ammo crate, too, if you need ammo.
pistol. Rearm.
God damn it.
There are no.
Shore buddy, I need you up in prime flight. Get to the air office console and
Okay,
clear for
this is
final
gonna,
depressurization.
shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm running for it. You might even lay some trip mines.
Can you
Hitting
get
the
to
button.
prime fly, or are we steps out?
Running like a
We're good
bitch.
to go.
Oh god,
Mount up, fire team, double time.
Alright, head to the back. Don't even worry about finding him, just head to the back.
Passes in seats, shore buddy, flip and burn, and 15.
That
Remember
actually
to
was not
tense
too
your
bad.
legs. Anyone who passes out gets their picture on ShipNet.
Yeah, the pistol
You got
will
pro gamers.
definitely save the day. Yeah, right.
Helping out.
I might as well be using a game genie, right?
That should be my nickname. That's my new nickname. The Game Genie of the group. See, look at all those kills I did. Assists.
Mecha like a high, mecha
Rub
high
my
hope.
lamp. Grant you.
Damn, that took us almost
extra
30
kills.
minutes.
Rub it. Ah. That tequila is so strong.
You may actually need to talk somebody back at town too.
Well, not doing that.
You can just skip all the dialogue. You don't have to read
I don't know who
shit.
to talk to. Dude, there's
That's
like
what I
so many
did.
people to talk to.
No, every time you have to talk to somebody in town, it's one, maybe two people, and they're indicated.
Can't I just do the next mission? Why do I have to return to base?
It says we have to. Probably for reasons. Reasons, Josh.
Boring.
Reasons.
This text-based aliens game. Fucking.
Dodge to the left. Backslash dodge to the left. Oh, another series you gotta watch on Netflix is Another Life. Shit is dope. It's about, and now clearly this would never happen. We fucked up our planet. And we're looking to start another life on another planet. It's a very good series.
It's a little too close to home, don't you think?
Most the post-apocalyptic sci-fis really are, yeah. Uh-oh, Trumper's got a hold of the nukes.
Well.
And now it's Hunger Games / A Maiden's Tale.
Come Jeff Bezos' butler and let him take you to another planet.
Off with William Shatner. Alright, I'm gonna go make a drink real quick. I'm looking to see if you need to talk to people or buy shit.
Brief with Santos, Intel speak with Esther. Not doing that.
Do it, motherfucker.
Boring.
Just click through it real quick. I'm gonna go make a drink. I am back.
Let me talk to people.
It's not like one specific person.
Yeah, there's two people, but like, it's not letting me actually talk to them. Like, I hit the button.
Oh my god,
and
this
it's
is
like
great.
it's
Sorry. I have to share this now. God, I love Nimi. She shared this with me.
Yeah, but it's like glitched. It won't let me talk
Weird.
to Okay, there it
How
goes.
much like what Hanukkah had to... We'll do with Katanga. You could get the...
User error.
No. Well, damn, Drew, where'd you
I'm not telling Nimi. What?
I don't want...
stepped on my dick at work.
I had to co-sign on like
You
3 new
stand up.
cars.
It
I was
is true.
exhausted.
Do you need help with something? He was assigned to Palestine.
And I
clear.
babysat
No.
all their kids.
Given Dr. Hanukkah, they killed. There was
Put my
this.
job
You are.
in daycare.
Single mom daycare.
Put it in daycare and also.
It'll be called Drew's
If you're here to
harem.
move our landing zones, Apollo. Well, if you want to diameter, just remember.
No credit, no problem.
But from now on, I'm gonna go to bed and be like, babe, you need to come clam slam me. It's clam slamming time. I need to text Julie and be like, dude, Josh just will not shut up about your sex life. He keeps talking about doing something called a clam slam. You may want to cut him off.
It's a bit much.
Yeah, I'm hearing things about holes that I was not curious
I
about.
find it very anti-feminist. to be so open and broadcasting this out to the world and tagging people from the congregation in videos.
I mean, I don't blame anybody for enjoying a good clam slam, but I don't want to hear about it.
Do we all need to talk about it in public?
Hey, best advice I got. Yeah, damn right you're ready for another
Okay,
mission.
now it'll let us do the mission.
Giants in the earth.
This is where it starts getting cooler.
Marines, we're heading down to LV-895. The Weyland-Yutani surface lab was overrun by Xenos, but there may be
It's
survivors.
kind of an
The
ongoing
closest
theme.
shelter is the mountain caves to the west. We're
The
repelling
shooting
to the
of things.
caverns for search and rescue.
The only time that changes was when you're just running from things. Why are you changing cards? What are you doing? Don't waste that card.
Why? What do you mean waste that card?
Because we don't. I'm playing casual. You're doubling our health. We don't need it. That's save. Yeah, that'll be okay. You want more money? But you want to save those really good cards that are boosts for the harder difficulties. Which the harder difficulties are fucking fun, man. That's where it really starts getting interesting too. Okay, pro gamer.
Do I need like a boost to get through that? Come on, I'm just working.
Well, stuff like this will boost you.
Boy, Game Genie. I got this.
You know I said that sarcastically, right?
What an asshole. Ugh.
I'm pretty excited. Dale's getting his weed card soon,
Well, good.
and he and I are gonna start growing.
Oh, hold on, I got titties in my face. Don't tell them that. Oh. What? I love them. You should hear what he's talking about with Nimmy. Okay.
I got to live vicariously through the
Thank you for
microphone.
that. He heard it rub against the microphone. It was everywhere suddenly. Snuck up on me. Like a titty ninja.
That's the best. Random titty
Like, if
attacks.
this is the way I go, I've lived a good life.
Okay, okay. If this is the way I go.
If this is what. Oh.
He died with a smile on his face, and let's just say they can't close the coffin.
You're fired. Remember, we're looking for friendlies. This isn't a cave. It's block construction. A company bunker, maybe.
She must be high. It's still in disgust. Don't tell him. What? Why would I not tell him?
He heard it, first of
First of
all.
all, he's gonna have hearing loss. He's scratching against the microphone.
Bugs!
Oh, shit.
So he's got his weed card. You're gonna grow.
Yeah, you can grow 12 plants total, 6 of which can be flowering. Which, at the same time, who the fuck's going around house to house checking on that shit? No, not even.
Flowering.
The only time people get busted is when they've got literally like a garage full of plants and somebody sees it. And they're like, yeah, that person's got way more than 12
If Xenos
plants,
spread
and
this
they're
word for
all
Pala Station,
flowering.
they'll be after any survivors. Get moving.
Yeah.
Lot of whaling shit down here.
I was
Some
really
kind
worried.
of auxiliary base, fall back position.
No, and until it was legalized, I had to be really careful because I like our neighbor that's south of us, but she's very like keeping up appearances. Like I like would not be surprised if I saw her out there with a magnifying glass and a pair of scissors on her lawn and her flowers. Like it's hardcore. I mean, it's her hobby. That's fine. That she likes to do that, cool. But the problem is, people like that tend to be narkish. And so, like, until it was legal, it was like we had to be real careful about smells.
About smells.
Weird door.
Probably
A live terminal. See if you can pull any logs.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but people.
Oh
people
shit!
break
Oh
them.
my god!
Like,
Fucking scared the shit out of me. Good fucking. Oh fuck! Oh, it's casually going through his button. This thing was not moving, and then started just leapt on me.
Security log. Free range.
that's how they
experiments.
get you, because your
Penetrated air
eyes are looking
shafts.
for movement, and so like even if
Moving.
sometimes they're in plain sight, you're.
Ah. Uh oh. Why did you just stop moving? Stop talking? Larry! 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 Okay, I'm not going in there. Ah! Okay, now he's playing. I can't hear you.
Controller
Okay,
died.
I was like, your character just stopped moving, and while we're getting attacked,
Oh, right there.
what the fuck?
No, I can still hear you on the TV. Larry?
Here we go.
Larry?
I'm not going down there. I start backing up.
Wise decision.
The tent. Blood. Not a good sign.
You should
Containers.
play some casual
There could
just
still
to
be
get through the
friendlies
campaign. Because on casual, you can still get through it with the robots. I'm telling you, the last campaign is
I like
dope.
it that you can just pick it up and shoot shit. I do
Yes.
want to do more, or try again the
Check 6.
Yeah,
Xenon's
no, I'm
following
down
you.
to play more of that. It just was a lot more learning than I was expecting.
His critique of Crazy Casey as well.
Sometimes. First day of school. What's all this fucking learning shit? I already read one, motherfuckers. I know enough for the day.
You expect me to concentrate with like this literally boobs growing as I'm sitting next to you.
And I get to see up skirts every once in a while.
I'm not reading another goddamn book when this is happening all around me.
I'll just make up this as he stares at as I stare at panties across the room. Yes.
Remain alert for drones.
I love those skirts. And you always knew when the girls were like feeling randy because they wouldn't wear the shorts underneath. You're like, oh, you're looking to be seen.
Jump on this opportunity.
No, I had this. I'm gonna tell you right now. I had this hot fucking Spanish teacher in high school when I went to Edmond Memorial, and she'd wear these skirts, dude, and she would sit on a bench, like in the middle of the classroom, and like it's like you could see up her skirt, dude. It was so awesome. I couldn't fucking concentrate in that room at all, and I swear she aimed it my direction.
Were arrested for fucking a kid because like that kind of behavior is so intense.
I don't know. It was awesome. There was so much fapping to that.
Yeah, it would be.
Because she was hot too. Like, she was the one teacher I had in high school where I was like, I will marry you right now.
So much
With a
movement
teacher
shit.
like that, I was
What are you
like,
doing down
what
here?
are you doing to these kids?
Honecker
This is why
didn't
our
say
kids
there
Yeah,
was
dropout
something
like,
rate
they're
out here.
not gonna
Just
concentrate.
Pala
So
Station
high.
itself.
You cannot be teaching freshmen the dropout rate this bad.
Bypassing damage.
And dressed
Yeah, I'm gonna 100% say that all teachers in high school should be unattractive for all kinds of reasons.
those lower grades.
They're less likely to fuck kids because the kids will be like, ew, no. You know, some kids are just will put it in anything, but some adults will put it in anything. But
So I got this cool
yes, I'm talking about you. Yeah. This one wasn't from sharing blunts.
smelled like the rubber. Put it in.
Oh, why don't you put that in my, like, olfactory senses? Like, I really am, like, picturing that smell and taste. Like, oh, like blowing up a balloon. Oh. If you pinch it, does it do the... No, it was like Gak. You remember Gak? Pushing it in and out, making it fart. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I was just thinking that as soon as you started saying that, I was like, yeah, I'd have put my dick in that had I thought of it. And now I'm questioning how many kids did. Steal it from their younger brothers.
Where's my gag? Getting yelled at by mom. You keep losing your goddamn gag. The older brother walks in.
Why is
Come
my
on, Mom,
gag
go
glazed
easy on
like
him.
a
Buy him
donut?
some more gag. Brothers never stood up.
Did you hear what I said though?
There's a big console up on the side.
Why is my gag covered in a glaze like a donut?
Why is my gag? always put the like.
It's extra
I
slimy.
always put the lid back on. It's like.
Oh, I gotta get ammo. Fuck. The gack is glued to the side of the
Whose
container.
hair is in my gack? Why are there little loose hairs
It's so
in my
curly.
Catching up.
This must have been from a Jewish person. I could do that because you're not recording.
No, I am broadcasting now. I fixed it.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm canceled. Oh, I'm so canceled. I gotta
Workplace
Jimmy, pack
incident
my
files.
bags.
Moving.
Missing
I'm
crew,
canceled.
casualties.
I'm
Sounds like
severely
there's a drone
canceled
loose in
now.
here.
Media, you're gonna get lasers. You know.
I will certainly never get a job in Hollywood now.
Well, you're not recording, right? What?
This is the Colonial Marines. You from Pala Station?
Not right.
Yes. I'm Security Chief Cynthia
I was
Rodriguez.
about to get a
You're
lot.
in danger here, Marines. Yeah, no kidding. We're here to rescue you.
So much worse.
Oh shit. Oh, that made my like whole face hurt. Ow. God. What are you doing all the way over here?
Looking for the chest. It's annoying, but it is worth it for
Haven't
you who is very
played this
beginner.
already? You know where the chest is.
They randomize it. There's like 6 different locations it'll randomly spawn. No, I do not have them memorized. I have some of them memorized,
I
actually.
think so. Walkabout the dolphin, alright?
Because that was real hard. That was surprising there's no jumpers here.
You still looking for the chest, or are we going?
We're looking for the chest.
About to find the G spot.
Rodriguez, we're here under authority of the Colonial Protection Act. We'll be evacuating survivors. Our position is secure. I recommend you withdraw. Understood, ma'am. Be ready to receive us.
Upright Walker.
I'm kind of insulted they kept running past me like I wasn't a threat.
I'm right here.
Look, I'm right here, assholes.
Where's that motherfucker gonna come back?
But that other guy's got a pistol. Oh shit.
Down with the pistol, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
marksman with this shit.
Listen.
Ah, jumped on me. Stop me, bitch! Ah. Oh, and I watched the trailer for the live-action Cowboy Bebop. Did you know who they hired for Spike?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop, by the way?
Yeah, I love Cowboy Bebop.
Okay. So you know it's Harold from Harold and Kumar,
Yeah.
right? I... No.
No!
No. I can't see him without thinking he's a fucking stoner. And I'm sorry, but the preview... If you sold that to me as something not Cowboy Bebop, like some new thing, I would actually really be excited to be like, oh, that looks fun and creative. But as Cowboy Bebop, no.
I
No.
haven't seen like a preview. I've only
The
seen,
only
like,
part of the preview...
intro. that.
Yeah. No, this one was a whole. The way it was done was really good, but it just doesn't look right. Honestly, brutal honesty, the only live-action movies that I've, remakes of animes that I've liked are ones that I hadn't seen the anime first. And then even watching the anime later, I'm like, oh, the anime was so better. But it's like I could appreciate it more not knowing the anime, but because even like as much as I fucking will stare at Scarlett Johansson and her asses any day, fucking
Far side.
really Ghost in the Shell, really, you know what I mean? Like that was, I mean, not only was it kind of cultural appropriation first of all, but but like. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. Damn.
I told you we're secure. You're the only ones.
Is that what she said?
I'm exaggerating.
Oh
I'm
my
exaggerating,
god.
but she is,
Okay. Alright.
The job, ma'am.
Okay.
We'll get you out safe.
Oh, here's the
said
chest.
something, to that effect, basically.
And I mean,
Like whoever
first of all, no, you cannot play a black person. That's just, nope. White people of the past ruined that for us future white people.
I mean, like,
Like, yeah, even like,
Jr.'s like, what do you mean?
well, no, but that was funny. That was different because it was a play on that whole thing.
satirical, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
right. It wasn't. He was actually, and they really made fun of it. They pointed out how it was fucked up. Do what? Dude, because no, one of the best scenes is like, you people? What do you mean by you people? The guy looks at her like, what do you mean by you people? Like, that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. Because he was calling it out. It was calling out that it was fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
oh,
he stayed in fucking character the whole goddamn time.
let's reach.
Yeah, that was the big one. Oh, yep, there he is. That sounds like a big one right now. Because I don't know, like, that's the thing that bothers me. I hate to even bring up the Dave Chappelle thing, but it always bothers me, like, when they tried to cancel that movie, like even recently, they tried to cancel Robert Downey Jr. and everybody in that movie for that. And it's like, then it's like, then you didn't watch the movie. Well, not only is it late, but you didn't watch the movie because the movie was the joke of it was pointing out the fucked upness of him doing that, you know? Like how crazy Hollywood can be, white people can play any fucking role. Because last time I checked, Jake Gyllenhaal was fucking Prince of Persia, and that was fucking recent.
Jake is like,
You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up.
I've got a little bit of heritage. Come on. We just pretend like that movie didn't happen.
I have to remind you, this facility is private
Nobody saw
property.
that movie anyways. It's fine.
Not here to infringe your copyrights.
But that's
or
exactly
whatever.
what that movie was, yeah, satiring and
Give
making
me time
fun
to
of.
contact the Home Office for guidance.
And I'm sorry, but that, like,
What the hell's her problem?
the person who should have won a fucking Academy Award or whatever for that fucking show was fucking Tom Cruise. That shit was fucking hilarious. Tom Cruise is a foul-mouthed producer. He's this fat, like, fucking, yeah, this super un-PC. Yeah.
I don't care what people say about. I know he's crazy. I know he's crazy, and you should know better.
Tom
You
Cruise.
should know
Well,
better than to marry.
first of all,
But fucking great.
every actor
Fucking
who's
great
like
actor.
really good has to be half crazy.
pretty narcissistic.
You know, like especially when you hear the
toxic.
the method acting of like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio and stuff. I'm like, that sounds kind of crazy. Like, you know, it's a little bit much there, bro. Like, you might need to talk to somebody about that. Like, especially with the Django Unchained, you know, they're gonna look a little racist. If you keep doing that shit offset, it's not gonna be pretty.
Across the canyon. What the hell is that?
It's freaking me out, man.
Yeah, like
You
you're,
couldn't see this on approach.
you've really gotten comfortable with that shit.
You was really dropping
Especially with that southern draw that you keep doing it with. It makes it really like, really drive it home. Really drive that shit home.
I'm really glad he died at the end.
I
Spoiler
think...
alert.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. That's why I was actually sad that Samuel L. Jackson was the bad guy in that.
But that was like, that's what's so sad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Except for the fact that historically accurate, he would have been much more light-skinned. But yes.
There was like a...
No, because that's the way... That was actually what created colorism between black people, is the light-skinned black people got preferential treatment and even got to live in the house and be maids and shit. Whereas the darker the skin, the more you worked out in the fields. Because that truly is the root of the yeah.
Now we need to get you across that canyon.
I'm gonna get more ammo. No, did you know, like, because Nimi, you know, she watches all kinds of documentaries and stuff, and of course, you know, Black History's been a big one. And did you know that some reparations were actually given to black people at the end of slavery, but do you know where the white people got the shit from to give them? Native Americans who own land and shit. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that so fucked up? We took it from the people that we fucked over even worse. Let's take their shit and give it to these people as reparations. That's actually one of my things about the whole call for reparations right now. It's like, okay, well then can we make sure those Native American people get their shit back too? And by the way, shouldn't they kind of have reparations? Like,
never gonna work. Like if you're gonna give everyone back reparations,
you're right, there's no way.
Give, like New Mexico, Arizona, California.
Oh, you got their location locked? Can you drop munitions in the gap?
Right, there's all kinds of shit. How far back in history are we gonna go? You know, like. But the sad thing is, it can't happen now, because any kind of reparations for anything like that have to happen immediately after the fact for all kinds of reasons. Because first of all, my family came here long after slavery. Why should my taxes go towards reparations for shit that my white folks had zero things to do with? But even bigger than that is, where do you think they get all the money for reparations? Through taxes. So wouldn't that mean the black people are chipping into their own fucking reparations? Yes. No, because
So buddy, I dropped on my next pass.
no,
I
there was a
suggest you-
college. There was a college that fucking. If you could prove you had heritage to the slaves that built the college and/or were sold to build the college, then you get free tuition. Like you get whole free run of everything.
That's good on that.
Yeah.
college.
See, that's what they need. That's exactly
It's never gonna be enough.
Like that's the shit that needs to be done. No. Well, it's just like trying to say reparations for the Native Americans. You'll never bring back all the genetics that were lost. You can't put a number on that.
Like,
You know?
like,
Right. Yeah.
what does that timer mean?
Like there's just no way. Yeah, yes, keep running.
Straight away.
It is cool. You do want to turn around and look. Now that we're here.
Watch for stragglers.
bunker.
But that's the sad thing is it's not like, you know, I don't like the idea of reparations. It's just unfortunate just if there's not a way to do it. And you know, even if they did do it, it wouldn't matter how they did it. There'd still be a bunch of upset people. You know what I mean? Like,
Like you just have to.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let me go kill off that Columbus guy.
So I like had to call my family out on that. No joke. I literally, I forgot to tell you about this. Because Nimmy, of course, it was my family around like a Christmas time thing. Or no, it was Thanksgiving. But we were doing a Christmas thing because Aunt Laura wasn't going to be here. Laura and Clayton weren't going to be here for Christmas, so we're doing, but they were here for Thanksgiving. So we do it then. Anyways, Clayton brought up the whole, like, what is this about changing Columbus Day to, you know, Indigenous People Day, blah, blah, blah. What is that? And Mom was like, I know, like, why did I do blah, blah, blah. And I literally was like, man, was that some white shit to say. I was like that. I did not even fucking, like, censor myself. I was like, that asshole didn't do anything good. He didn't discover America. He actually wiped people out with disease and taking over and stealing their shit. So why are we going to worship this dude on fake history? Like, I just said that, and nobody, like, literally, everybody just sat there quiet for a fat minute. Like, everybody was like, oh, yeah. Because that's my favorite thing to throw at people is he didn't fucking discover America, goddammit. He just, if anything, you can say he discovered that you can cross the, you know, the ocean. He did discover it was possible, but he didn't fucking discover America, and he went home as a goddamn criminal. Yeah, like, so why did we make this fucker a hero? Why? Like, even in his home country, nobody in their history books talks about him being an awesome person.
Area secure.
Like, and that's his home fucking country.
Like, because of all he did, all the genocide, when he returned to the infantry, he was like stripped of like all his. Like,
yeah, he was a criminal.
Achievements.
Yeah.
Because they were so ashamed of him.
Yeah. Right. It's like, God
I mean,
damn, motherfucker.
even Spain eventually was like, yeah, this is because of that. We should probably let the indigenous people and like mixed with African slaves and Mexicans that Cortez.
Huddle up, fire team.
We
Rodriguez
should
is
probably
ahead.
let them be.
Let's figure out what we're getting into.
Yeah. But it's just, it really has been disturbing to see the level of whitewashing of history.
Yeah, it makes me
Like-
pissed. I was like, man, I knew history
Yeah.
class was full
So-
of shit when I was like, when it was being led by a coach, but like, I had no idea the extent how fucking worthless my history classes
Well,
were.
but then you even step and think, all this stressing about the goddamn studying for tests and shit and trying to just pass the goddamn class, and half of what I fucking learned was bullshit.
Like, oh, this wasn't even accurate.
Like, it's a waste of fucking time. Yeah. It's like, God. Well, what a surprise American schools would have anything that wastes time, though.
Funny, you know, when I have those moments with my parents where they're like saying some like boomer shit, and like conservative boomer shit, and I'll just say like, is that what Jesus would do? Or
Yes, thank you. That's always the best comeback to anything conservatives
they're
say.
so fucking Catholic.
Yeah.
They're so Catholic. It's like, that's all I was like. Jesus would do that?
But no, people have especially conservative people have a split fucking personality when it comes to fucking politics, and I swear that's how they're able to somehow rationalize shit in their head is through these split personalities.
Bipolar,
Like,
selective ignorance.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Selective ignorance is a fantastic phrase for it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't know that, or did it happen?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I had to lecture both of them because you know, he's listening to Sirius XM, but he like has it on like Fox News all the time. It's like, you know, Tucker
Yeah, that's just fear mongering,
Tucker
right?
Carlson's a genuinely bad person. You know that, right?
Like, yeah, like there is not really
Like-
anything redeeming about him.
It's been proven
Like,
time and time again. Like he's even bad to other conservatives. Like I'll never forget that. The
yeah,
way he threw Matt Gates under
yeah.
the
Other
bus.
conservatives
that was
dislike him. Yeah.
hilarious. Fucking loved it.
Did you get disconnected?
I'm
Well, then where the hell are you?
I'm loading screen. I'm in the loading screen.
Oh, still loading. Okay. Forget you have one of those
Yeah, I
original
just got
plebe Xbox ones.
The puny Xbox that runs on a hand crank. I gotta turn every 30 minutes.
You know, when Dead Space comes out, you're gonna have to at least upgrade to an S, an Xbox.
Oh, I
One
did
S.
not know that. Man,
Yep.
I don't
That's gonna be one of the first games that
really.
are no longer gonna be on.
I want
Yeah.
a PS5 just so I can play God of War and the Uncharted.
Yes.
and
No,
Spider-Man.
I know.
Like,
There's a bunch of original
Now that we
shit.
run
Yeah.
into Wayland
Exclusives.
Utani,
I just
not
don't
just
see it
alone.
coming
After the
anywhere else anytime
come
soon.
on, last two egg.
No, like I was reading one of the Game Informers were like, that's why right now, even now that both companies are able to offer more systems, like finally getting them back
You
out in
got
the
a Wayland
market.
Okay.
PS5
Regulations
is
require me to
blowing
state that
away
the battalion
Xbox, and even
fabricators
took
may
over
not be
Switch
used to
as the
replicate any
number
device
one.
and or system
Yeah,
that
because
has not been licensed for use by Colonial Marine
no,
Corps Logistics
nationwide,
Command.
like US wide.
And I definitely don't have an unmonitored fabricator built out of spare parts stashed in a hole somewhere.
And it's because of
Because
all
that would
the
be
exclusive
wrong.
shit that's going to be on PlayStation 5 that looks fucking amazing. Like, I mean, Nimmy might I would say Nimmy would divorce me if I buy a PS5 when God of War comes out, but literally, even if she's pouting, she'll still sit there and watch me play that game because how amazing it is. Like, no, the new God of War, like the next one that's coming out, which they say is going to be the last of Norse mythology style, which I'm kind of like, well, is it really going to devolve into a series where now he goes to China, now he goes to, like all
What
these
else
different
are they
places in the
gonna
world,
do?
which
Yeah.
you take my money. I mean, take my money, I don't care. It's fucking God of War, as long as you do it the way you've been doing it. Like, because you haven't even played the new play style of the new game, which at first I was like, really? They changed it like this? But dude, once you get used to it, it's like, oh yeah, no, this is the way it needs to
It's
be.
not just hack and slash.
Oh, it is hack and slash, but the camera angle is more like this instead of like changing depending on your area. Like it's always like this. Well, the way your camera works, the way you're looking at your character. God damn it,
Oh, you mean like
Josh.
in the game we're playing? Okay.
God,
Well,
yes.
I was also in a menu. I
God,
was
they
in
give
a
you money
menu.
to teach
I
kids.
was
God
in a
damn it.
goddamn menu. Teaching teachers right now.
Even worse.
I'm even more depressed at that time.
Hmm.
Change anything.
All right. Let us start up the next mission. Or do you want to keep playing or just switch? You want to do Back for Blood?
I could do either. Keep going.
Let's see. Next mission's pretty cool. It actually introduces the synth enemies. So you actually like have reason to use the duck and cover.
You ever get to fight?
So
one of those,
basically
like,
it turns into
those
Division
big
2.
giant white,
Hmm?
those white giant, those albinos, those big, those giant albinos. I want to fight one of those.
Oh, one of the
Yeah, I wanna
Prometheans.
fight an
They call them Prometheans, but the funny thing is Prometheus was the name of the ship in the movie. It had nothing to do with those people, but it just stuck.
I wanna fight one of those.
Because they also haven't given that species a name either.
Get one of those giant white supremacists.
Unfortunately, you do not, but I bet that will be an expansion.
Really? Because that would be the shit.
That would
Why
be dope.
would
And if they had, like, you know, futuristic weapons and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they should.
Because that would be dope to have a big battle where you're fighting those guys, but then, like, Praetorians and shit come out, like big aliens. And fucking are also battling. Just a big chaos.
And then your android tries
Be
to
dope.
stab you in the back. Like fucking eggs in your uterus or
I have joined the computer revolution.
whatever. Yeah.
That was one of my favorite scenes of the Han Solo movie, where, oh, you didn't?
Solo? Just like this standalone movie? No.
Yeah, it was fun. It was not like great, but it was fun. It was really well written. But there's this robot that has, free AI, and she's of course sassy. She's voiced by the actress who does the gigantic blonde chick warrior in Game of Thrones. But at one point they're trying to invade this base, and there's this like sort of R2D2 looking robot that like is running this panel that she needs to get to, and she basically frees him from his programming by like hacking into him and like frees him, and it like backs up and she starts typing on the computer and it's like beep, 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 beep. And she's like, what do you mean, what do you do now that you're free? I don't know, go free other ones. I don't know what the hell to do, just go away. And like he does it, he goes on this mission, like this whole war is happening around him, but he's like freeing all the other robots. Like he's going and hacking into them and freeing them from their enslavement. It becomes this whole robot freedom revolution. It was pretty funny.
Oh, that'd be cool though.
I didn't explain it well. Oh no, it was cool. Like he felt great for the robots, but I just love it. He's like, well, what do I do now that I'm free? It's like, well, I don't know. Go free other ones. I don't give a shit. Like just go away. Like, and he does.
It's like a Rick and Morty.
Starts a revolution. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm sure.
You never watched all
Well, the dogs. Did you ever see the dog episode? It's great when he grabs what's the dad's name? I can't remember, but he like rubs his face in the carpet and he's like, bad, bad boy.
Where are my testicles, Jerry? Where are my testicles, Jerry? So I will ask you again.
That's such a good fucking episode. I have not seen the latest season,
I haven't seen
though.
the latest season either. I'm waiting for it to come out. There's like too much on my need to watch.
I thought it was already released.
No.
I don't know, but that's one of the ones like Venture Brothers where I'll just buy it on video because if it's ever not available digitally, I have to have access to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying it, but I've been buying way too many
Talking this good.
So much I want to watch. Like I was
Yeah.
watching Walking Dead. I wanna finish
We made contact with Wayland Yutani survivors, led by Cynthia Rodriguez. She claims
It
they're
is hard
safe
at
in a
that
company bunker.
age for your kids.
We are not
'cause
abandoning them to the
it's
Xenos.
great now, like
Find
the
a
we're at
safe
the,
route
like
to
he's
the
about to be
caves so we can
13 this
extract
month,
them.
like literally in like 5 days. And it's just at the point where it's like, yeah, go play your games, do your thing, we don't care. You know, just go watch your funny shows, go play your games, whatever. Mommy and Daddy got shit to do. Yep.
That's a neat.
Shore body remain in your seats until we are skinned down and
Oh, the
I
way
call
you're,
clear.
the
I don't want
way
your fat heads bleeding all
Julie's
over my
raising
neck.
them, I should say, that's not gonna happen.
It's tough. It is tough. They're really needy. Like actively.
Well, any kid is at that
actively
age.
at 7?
Yeah.
I guess. Seems a little extra. Like actively trying to get back in that womb.
Well, because they're not. Well, I don't know about that, but.
Wants back in that womb.
But. Stop trying to take mommy's pants off. I want back in. I was safe in there. I didn't have to deal with daddy's shit.
Two funny things Ezio did while we were at that wedding and we were eating outside and she was standing and talking to somebody. He came up, he was like, mommy, 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 and like right in the middle while she's talking, he just like slides under her skirt and her dress and was like, you can't see me. She's like, oh my god, Ezio, get out of there. Get
Can't
out
do
of there.
that. Nope, can't do that.
And the other thing was, because he gets a little tood with her. And he yelled at her.
Ezio does.
Yelled at her. He yelled, "Get in the kitchen and make me cookies!" I was like,
Look, how do you not laugh?
I did. I was like, I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight, but I couldn't help it. Like,
There's
way
no
he
way.
said
It's
it.
company property.
Yeah,
my
you should have been like,
God.
yeah, honey,
Non-disclosure
can you make me some
agreement
too?
I strongly
You heard
recommend you
him.
withdraw.
Get in the kitchen where you belong. make me cookies.
Just go. I'm sorry, honey, but
Oh,
the
shit.
boy has spoken.
Oh, I didn't activate that.
So
Yeah, like.
the boy has decided. Therefore, hop to it, cheese tits.
You want some cookies?
Like.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is the giant head like
so,
an executive perk?
Like, oh,
Esther, you seeing this?
baby's first misogynistic catchphrase.
Yes.
In the kitchen!
Heads up! Heels forward!
I still love the whole like that's mommy's bed, not yours.
While he's like
That shit's hilarious.
Finish pooping and get the fuck out of my bathroom. Why are you in the bathroom?
Yeah, I was about to say it. Why are you in here again?
The bathroom.
Dude, I wish I'd done that shit in college. Like, just stood up in the middle of class and was like, I have to do it! Just walk out.
Ruined my day if someone in my class like did that. As a student.
Perimeter clear. Resume advance.
Who is that?
God. I wish I'd
he's
snuck in
enrolled?
when you were teaching one day and hidden in the back and just... Yeah. I mean, that's my job.
Movement in the walls.
Because it's such like a
Can't let you enjoy things. Oh, yeah. No, I remember that even from being a student. That, like, once the class got loose, it was just... Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have like one of my former students come visit, like, get the fuck out of here. No. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, what are you doing here?
All focus. You're gonna ruin it. Bitch.
No chesticle.
Ah. Who the fuck is the robot? Still there?
Private channel, fire team. I read a terminal ahead. Access it. Esther, pull what you can. Casual, like. Rodriguez keeps asking us to leave. Let's find out why.
I'm gonna beat him with my gun. Oh, my melee doesn't work with this gun, apparently.
No melee?
Not with the big-ass gun.
Dick is a stick figure. And
Yeah.
slowly smashes down.
I should be able to windmill it, though. It's like spinning it.
Throw your shoulder out doing that. Not a young guy anymore.
Hey, Esther's hack will take time.
You're right. I have to remember that shit now.
Accessing data. Casual-like. Swarm rolling in. Perfect timing.
That is one of the worst things about sex when you're getting older is like, you're doing it doggy style and then you're like, oh, Charlie horse. Charlie horse. Oh, hang on. Yeah, like, hang on. I need to drink some Gatorade.
Always happens. You're like, go hard. Okay. And you're like,
Yeah, you're like, but if you wanna ever have doggy style again, you're gonna have to be patient with me. I'm gonna have to slow down at times.
Ambush to the rear.
They just refill.
Yeah, over time. It's fine. I mean, you want to try and save them for, like, the big guys, but yeah.
Got an update, Esther?
I keep forgetting about my specials.
Quantum encryption. Very sophisticated.
I like to shoot shit. The nice thing about this difficulty level is we can't hurt each other. Yeah. It definitely gets a lot harder when you can hurt each other. In casual and standard you cannot hurt each other, but anything higher than that you can hurt the living shit out of each other. So you have to really play it safe. Oh, is it a Praetorian? Fuck. Oh, a warrior now. Okay. I told you. I haven't told you.
Catching up.
Need ammo. The bad thing about this Vulcan cannon is it burns through ammo fucking fast. Yeah.
My access was cut off. Marines, it's Rodriguez.
Also, the spin up of it is annoying to wait for.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, mess of Xenos. Maybe
I mean, it's a pretty quick spin up, but still, it's enough of one to fuck you up if you're not careful.
Esther, you get anything off that terminal?
Encoded files. I will need Endeavor's mother system to decrypt.
Well, and what pisses me off, I'm just gonna bring up the Dave Chappelle thing. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But I just hate that it's like become that stating a scientific fact is somehow a hate crime. Because the only thing he said or did that would be straight up like considered by trans people like an insult is him stating we all we're born from mothers, you know, and gender's a fact, basically. Like, oh, I'm not worried about him. Oh, fuck no. No, as a matter of fact, there's a huge movement to protect him. I've been seeing posts from shit that he said that was, like, supporting them. You know, like...
2 interviews with 2 trans comedians. They understand the art of comedy.
Right.
Actually, an old interview, not too old, like a month or so. Fox podcast
Shit.
with Bill Maher. I think really...
Oh, Bill Maher hates cancel culture. Yeah.
Everything he says always, and like even some of his like cancel culture points are just like, I don't know. But
that one's stretching a little bit.
But
yeah.
Like, he makes really good points about when cancel culture.
He does.
And he makes it sweeping generalizations, but like when he takes it to like cancel culture emotions above logic. Like that's,
yes, above science. Yeah. Right.
But then you have like comedians like Cat Williams.
Yeah, that's surprising to Cat Williams, because I think he'd be one of the first fuckers to be canceled. Yeah, and has gotten canceled.
No, just like, man, that is really fucking thoughtful. To other.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Just
Clear.
that pimp persona.
Right.
It's kind kind of moved away from that.
Yeah.
It's like later stuff.
Yeah, because he's been a dad for a long while. Because I watched one of his recent ones, yeah.
Preliminary ESR dating suggests the ruins predated
Oh, fuck.
human spaceflight by 3 millennia.
I mean, look, I'm...
Who made this?
Go for it.
Yeah, no, that's their prerogative. They can totally choose to do that. I have zero problem supporting them and looking for equality, but I am also anti-bullying, and that's sometimes what that cancel culture shit turns to online, like you saw with...
What the fuck?
I told you, it's the synthetics.
The fuck?
I told you.
Why didn't anyone tell me about this?
Why do I ever think that you listen? Yeah, why didn't I? Yeah. Such a surprise. Well, they're not really worried about it
We
because
got
they're
attacked
not
by company synths. Can you shut them down?
warm-blooded or cold-blooded. Actually, I guess they'd be cold-blooded. They do have liquid Stormtroopers were actual clones of people. They weren't robots.
Ew, even more so.
You better get your sci-fi correct.
We did not do enough.
Rodriguez, we're seeing synths fighting xenos.
No.
We ever get like a spin-off series?
I mean,
Xenomorphs
that'd
don't
be dope
attack
if they did that
civilians.
now.
Not unless they are attacked. I'd stay.
Turns out he survived the Clone Wars and shit. Oh fuck yeah, actually put him in Mandalorian. That'd be dope. And Baby Yoda better not be fucking done in Mandalorian. They gotta be smarter than
Is
that.
that a baby? Is that a baby Jedi?
Little fucking green baby?
Motherfucking baby Jedi.
All green and shit.
Now, I know it's a stylistic thing, but like, I think that I do think it was probably a mistake because people targeted them all the way through. And yeah, I can see how the first more than half of the special could come off as bullying if you don't take kindly to those kinds of jokes. But if he led with that story he does at the end, that was so good, and it really makes you
Yeah.
the point. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anybody that is already.
But that's why it
really
was the
sensitive-
closer. That's why he calls it the
Yeah,
closer.
but I don't think anybody that's already super sensitive to that and feels oppressed and
But-
bullied are gonna. They're gonna shut it off, and they don't have to.
Well, and you know what? They can do that. They're free to fucking do that and not like it, but just because you don't like something doesn't mean they have to take it off air.
And they should.
Like, no, and they won't. Oh, absolutely not. The CEO's been very much defending it. Yeah.
I also don't think it
Well-
was right for him to drag like Candy Gatsby into it. She didn't even
But no, but all he did was mention, no, this is the bullshit of her reaction, because I read all about all that. All he did was include her show as why Netflix has a broad spectrum of entertainment for everyone. Because he was listing all the different shows.
Obviously, she didn't want to.
And hers was one of them. But how did she fucking get drawn into it as a negative thing? He's telling it as, look, we have platforms for trans people. The Another Life that I watch right now, the doctor's a trans person and is one of my favorite characters because they do a great job with explaining that character, you know? Like, Netflix is one of their allies. It's like you can't, it's just like them turning on Daphne. You can't be turning on allies at the drop of a hat just because of one little thing you didn't like about that ally. Like, that's where you're really shooting yourself in the foot when you're trying to be understood. Because that's not being understanding. That's not trying to understand someone else, their opinions and their views, and understand that people are welcome to have their views as long as they're not actively hurting people. Because he said nothing at any point that was straight up derogatory towards trans people.
Oh, definitely not. I'm just saying she didn't want to be dragged.
No, but even Dave Chappelle didn't say anything directly derogatory towards trans people.
And he said it multiple times.
But he didn't say trans people are stupid, ha ha ha, they're mental health issues, ha ha ha. Like, he simply, the only thing he fucking did was point out the fact of gender, the XY chromosome. As much as you don't feel it's you, I get it. Life's weird and confusing. The human experience is very complicated. You know, like, I get it, but... But take it up with God or something. Stop being mad at everyone else because this is genetics. Because this is science. And you know what? Like, I down with people that won't, you know, like if a trans person is around me and she wants to be called she, I'm gonna call her she. I'm gonna respect her. You know, that's equality. I want to be respected, therefore I will give respect. That's equality. I just think they shoot themselves in the foot a lot with going against the wrong people and blowing up over stuff that wasn't really worth the fight. You know, like, I don't know. I mean, it's not for me to say,
yeah,
but...
No, our opinions don't matter. So we're not catching up. Or black. Or professional comedians.
Although
Sniper, top side!
which I feel is half bullshit because... Yes, not weigh as heavily. I can agree with that and understand that. Yeah. Right. We haven't lived that experience, exactly.
The point with Hannah that I understand is that I could see the argument that CEO is grabbing ammo. It's like the oldest.
He used all the shows as a prop to show that there's... If they were not cool with trans people, why would they have all these fucking shows that are pro-trans? I mean...
More coming in topside. Press in on them.
I did not want to be dragged into.
Well, then they must not like Hollywood as a whole, because that's all of Hollywood, baby. They're trying to figure out their market. That's business.
Hey, I have a black friend.
Not exactly the same, but I do get it. I do get that comparison. It's different though, but yes. Right. But he never said that until, like, he fell back into a corner where he needed to say it. He felt like he needed to say it. I'm not saying it's the right response, but...
He said, "Where's my black?" There he is. Here's the guy.
Yes. Oh, I know. You can't... No, or just when he said, "The blacks love me." He said, "The blacks love me." That was a direct fucking quote at one point. I know! It's like, and the people not able to fucking see that, it's like, well, I guess you're racist then, because what? What? I'm not black and I can fucking... Yeah, because I'm not black and I can hear that and go, what the fuck did you just fucking say? Like... I know that I can't go around saying that shit, so you can't go around saying that shit. Like, what the fuck? No shit, dude. No shit. No fucking shit.
I would be called racist. Don't you forget. Give me those eyes.
Don't you
It is. The synths put a lockdown on the door to you.
I was just joking. She was.
No, I know.
The further non-employee
But it is almost even one of those moments where you want to look at him and be like, and you do know historically why, right?
Yeah, well, fuck those guys. Fire teams.
Because my mom
terminal.
did that.
Esther
I told you she quit her job recently. Is going to go private practice, which I'm actually excited for.
Be safer,
But
what you told us about. Ugh. That place.
Well, as far as Kova goes, fuck yeah. But where the fuck are we supposed to go? Here we go. But you know how she was like the only white person there. Literally every other therapist and worker there was black. And she was, what did they say? They made some joke that was like
All the shooting pissed them off.
kind of derogatory towards, you know, a certain type of black person, you know, one of their stereotypes. And it was in front of Mom, and Mom was like, she literally pointed out, she's like, well, I mean, you know, if I said something like that, like, I'd be fired for being called racist, right?
More sand.
And, you know,
Hold
and
until
even
I
they,
start
yeah,
till they're
no, but
finished.
the funny thing is, and the thing is, I agree with that kind of talk, no matter what your ethnicity, that kind of talk should not be at work. I mean, we can all agree on that. But,
Over till it's over, Rodriguez.
you know,
Sit
it's like, but they even were like, well, yeah, I guess you're right, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but when Mom told me that story, I literally did that. I was like, but you do understand historically why it would be way worse if you said it, right? It would be way, I'm not excusing what they're saying for putting someone down.
Your mom's not like,
But-
it's not fair. I can't.
Yeah, why can't I make racist comments about their curly hair and some shit? Yeah. Why can't I talk about nappy hair? What? You know? Like some racist shit. But yeah. Because even I had to, I was like, I get what you're saying, Mom, and it does have some validity, but you do have to understand the historic history, right? Like, it is definitely way
Just
different.
getting into the balance.
Oh, yeah, well, no, because it will know that it literally all comes down to the elitism of our of humanity. Because it doesn't matter your ethnicity, your background, whatever. People want to feel bigger than and better than other people. It's just like built into us. And whether it's going to be about ethnicity, whether it's going to be about money, whether it's going to be about your accomplishments, there's always going to be people wanting to put other people down for whatever that fucking reason is. And it's because, by reason I mean whatever it is they're ripping into you about, but like they just always want to feel better than, because was it Michael Che? There was some comedian that was doing stand-up, and he was talking about how he was standing in line at the Blue Airlines, you know, the whatever it is, where literally it's all first class. You know what I mean? Like there is no first, second, or third class in the seats, and like, yeah, no, it's great. But literally, there was this rich white lady in line, literally voicing that she didn't like that there was no separation. Like, that she basically wanted that. She wanted to sit in first class and feel better than all the poor people. And it's like, so there you go. Whether it's ethnicity, anything. Exactly. No, but people, dude, anybody who seeks power, really. I mean, not completely, but seriously, you feel stronger than, you feel better than in whatever fashion that comes. Because where does all our self-doubt come from? You know, like everybody's self-doubt. And then when you feel stronger than somebody, yeah, an insecurity, where it's exactly what Trump did all the time. It's why he had to try and figure out ways to be I'm the smartest man ever, I'm blah blah blah. He has to feel better than people. Yeah. Otherwise, he feels less than, or what's really fucked up is there are people that literally like, they just want to dominate. They want to feel better than everyone else. Humans are fucked up psychologically. There's a reason aliens don't talk to us. Like, dude, oh well, I mean, for real. If you were an alien race that had, like, gotten peaceful and you're looking basically like the Vulcans from Star Trek, you know, you're only looking to interact with new species that basically have gotten their shit together. You know what I mean? Like, you don't really want to interact with the crazy ones. Yeah.
You stay away from them. them.
You see how much they kill each other over stupid shit? They will murder the shit out of us.
Excuse
For
me.
real. What the
I have
fuck, dude?
unlocked the door.
We've seen that.
Rally up, fire team. Nice work,
I mean, now, there's a small percentage of the population that will love our fucking
Protected by
tentacles.
16 million
And they
But-
put their teams, they put their penises in
Like
gas.
the ones on the
They,
Katanga
like-
Working Joes. They pulled Hanukkah out.
I mean,
They
ruined
fuck
that
socks,
gas.
yo.
Yutani's dedication.
They make socks like stand up rigid. Man, I need help so bad. Alpha and I both do.
Well, we're done.
Esther, seal the door behind them. Catch your breath, fire team. Rodriguez is just ahead.
I forgot that was the last part. We probably should have laid at least one turret, but oh well, we did fine. Rampage. Oh, I bet that's just a sticker for the gun.
All this game time, I really wish I did have Far Cry 6.
Yeah. Yep, that would have been dope. Time is it? Oh shit, it's already 11. Guess Joe's not joining us either.
Guess not. Oh, my in-laws are coming in this weekend.
Yeah, they visit a lot.
Mine?
Your in-laws. Your parents visit, I'd say, at a regular rate.
They would definitely visit more often if they could.
But I guess that's kind of to my point about, like, COVID's happening, and weren't they really pissed about testing positive last time? So
Yeah.
they're really quick to return.
Well, this time my my mother-in-law.
Oh, Jim Jeffrey's going to be in
came
OKC. Sorry.
to help out with the kids because I was gonna go on that work trip that I didn't want to go on, but the money. And
Yeah.
this time, my father-in-law's coming with her, so he gets to see the kids.
Ah.
But then, like next month, my mother-in-law is coming back to help Julie recover from surgery again. So it'll be a lot.
Oh, what surgery is she having?
She's having what's it called? Hysterectomy?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, damn. Did they find, like, tumors or something?
They don't know what's going on, but she's had like a lot of complications down there since having COVID, and you know she's still going through like the therapy for that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hmm.
like,
No, because that's a big deal. Mom got one, and I remember
yeah,
I was old enough to remember that's a pretty big fucking
yeah,
deal.
but you know,
Although the positive thing is she won't have to deal with menopause,
that's yeah,
which is very positive for
I
you.
think so.
Very
I'm
positive for
supportive,
you.
like I think it'll. You know, she's just been so uncomfortable down there, so I'm just like, so she's already pretty grouchy because of the discomfort. Like, just pull it out. We're
Yeah.
not gonna use it anymore.
Just get it out as long as the vagina
like,
works.
that part's be intact.
Although it is a little bit of a slap to the face about getting the hysterectomy. It's like, oh, I didn't need to do this shit? Oh. Or not the hysterectomy, the, where they nip your balls. Sorry, got the other word stuck in my head.
All that was, we were just gonna do this the whole time?
Yeah, I was like, this was going to be removed anyways, because that was really the problem, let's be honest.
We wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for that uterus.
That's
I'm not
the
big
thing
on
that
chatting up
gets
everything that
pregnant,
we
am I
do.
right?
And settlements they give you as part of the every barter. If they let another company. Heard the new track by Left Up Well? Okay.
All right.
Regulations require me
are
to
we
state
wanting to
that the
switch it up?
battalion fabricators may not be used to replicate any device and or system that has not been licensed for use by Colonial Marine Corps Logistics
Leaning
Command.
forward.
And
Wait, I
I
can
definitely
buy-
don't have an unmonitored
No
fabricator
word.
built out of spare parts stashed in a hold somewhere,
Effort to buy guns now.
because that would
Do
be
I want a
wrong.
ballista? Machete rifle? Do I want a scout rifle?
The Type 88's good.
Oh, never mind. You can buy a pistol. Buy a different pistol. Impact grenade.
God damn it.
Rapid responder. That sounds cool. Twin hammer. Handgun, hand cannon, burst fire. I think that's
Such a waste of money.
I don't have a hand cannon.
Although the joke is I do own that.
Was there anything better than the pulse rifle? I mean, the pulse rifle's like the shit, right? I should just max that out.
Well, I use the Type 88 more than the pulse rifle now, but you have to put shit on it that gives it improved accuracy and stability. But it hits harder.
Lame. I don't even see that on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, well I don't have enough money for that.
But there's some guns you unlock just by beating missions. Or finding chests. That's why I keep saying finding chests when you're this early in the game are very important. Because there is one rifle that's actually a single shot.
Drum magazine looks
That's dope.
Wait, is the drum magazine better than the medium magazine? I don't...
Or maybe that is the scout rifle right there.
Well, I don't have enough money for that Type 88, whatever. I don't know. Figure it out next time. Alright, I'm ready to switch it up.
Okay.
I guess I could be responsible and just go to bed early too. Nah.
Love you too as a friend.
I said
Fuck
nah.
you.
I said nah.
Got time for one more drink. God damn it.
I better not have any more tequila. We still have to get them up. Get Ezio this Mother's Day Out program.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mikey on the school bus by like 6. They usually get here about 6:30. Just weird, like, we go to middle school and their entire schedule is literally like an hour and a half earlier, both in when he needs to be there and when he gets out. Like, he gets home by 2:30. It's like, how is that convenient for people?
Yeah, I don't. Man, it bums me out how society has evolved to not be very family friendly. It is such a goddamn.
It is, yeah. It's the worst part of capitalism, yeah.
Luxury that I can make myself.
Yeah, to be able to take care of your own kids.
24/7 to get my kids places, even if it was just to and from school.
Mm-hmm.
I was working full time. All the emergency situations where I've had to go take them somewhere or be somewhere, I would just be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Fucking nightmare to have to stop work every time my kid had like an issue.
Yeah, worry about daycare and shit like that. Yeah. Daycare is expensive as fuck now, too. No, because we've felt super blessed to have my family helping us. Because, dude, especially with him being autistic, having Nimmy be able to basically be a stay-at-home mom for most of these years, like, yeah, it's just for his sake, it's super helpful. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I can't imagine if we'd been... I feel like one reason he's turned out so amazing is not even to do with us, just the fact that he hasn't had to deal with a bunch of daycare and the stress of always having to be somewhere, and yeah. Yeah. I just leave them and go to the zoo. Oh, fuck you with that.
Got your field kit square? LB, after the come on, last time too big to a couple years.
What are we playing?
Marvel's Avengers is ready to start.
Which means you can probably go to the start menu and then it'll be like, you still have to download everything. It's like, why do you even tell me it's ready to start? Who fucking cares if you can't actually play it?
Animation, but without a cape, because that needs to be downloaded. That's another 3 gigs.
That's still downloading.
The cape animation. I mean, this is weird because it's just two of us, but I do kind of want to see what's the new update in Killing Floor.
Okay.
Delete that too?
Oh shit. No, but I paused the fucking update. I'm at 85%
Oh,
though.
man.
I think it was
That is
downloading pretty
extra.
quick. Oh fuck. Why did it start it up? It should not start it up. It needs to start downloading. Right. My games. Manage queue. Options. Oh wait, there it is. Resume. Yeah, I've only got like 4 gigs to download. Let me run make a drink real quick and we'll see where it gets at in that
Alright.
time period. Alright, I'm back. It says it will take 8 minutes to download that.
Too long.
We can take 8 minutes to talk about Drew's penis.
Avengers. Can we talk about Drew's penis for 8 minutes? I don't. Is there enough to say?
That's no enough time to talk about it.
Need more time. Let me go delete Killing Floor 2 and start to download it. Then we'll have enough time.
Oh god, can you imagine? It's gotta be like 200 gigs now.
Ugh, how much is it?
I mean, even just this update was 28 gigs. Each.
I'll uninstall that.
Oh yeah, I deleted that.
I did want to play it, but such a.
It's just hard because there's so many games now. Like, I have way more time than you to play, and I'm like, I don't fucking have enough time for all these fucking games. Like,
I have to get caught up tomorrow with my like.
Nor do I have the attention.
All my shit because I was just laying into Metroid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It took like 2 days where I played that for about 4 hours of my quote-unquote work day. And then I did about 3 hours of work and was like, that's enough.
It was good. I can't believe how good it was.
It's a blessing and a curse to work from home because weekends just don't mean shit anymore. Like it just doesn't. I mean, with Mikey's school, it kind of does, but as far as like what I do every day, it doesn't change shit. I'll even do work on weekends. Like, yeah. And I do miss having coworkers,
I just want to have like weekends where we don't have to do shit.
which is weird to say. Yeah.
You don't have to have like meetings with coworkers or anything.
What, I talked to Jeff on the phone? I mean, like, the only other person that works there is Wendy, and she only works 2 half days a
Wow.
week. Oh, yeah, she just does the accounts payable, which is nothing. I do accounts receivable, which is tedious as fucking fuck. But eventually, here pretty soon, I think once they dissolve the office, when the lease runs out, I shouldn't say dissolve, when we get rid of having an actual office space, then I think they're just going to give me her work, which,
Yay.
with how slow a lot of stuff has been, I'm fine. I'm still going to demand more money, but be like, fuck you guys. You know how much money you're saving by not hiring her? You can give me another
So you're
couple
just
bucks an
going
hour.
like full remote and like not going to the office altogether?
I haven't been to the office in fucking more than a year, dude.
And no one else
Like,
has either?
there's zero before COVID, fucking before COVID, there was zero reason to have the goddamn office. And so basically COVID has finally proven that to fucking Jeff and Laura, because Jeff, you know, he wants to have that space to go. That's his thing to do every day. He's got his routine. Which Jeff is super autistic. Like, it's definitely like, the more I understand autism, the more I'm like, oh fuck yes he is. Like, it explains so fucking much throughout so many years, but especially the way he's getting in his old age, it explains so much. Um, but like, even he with the whole COVID thing, which is, he's super conservative typically politically, and even he's been one of the ones who's like, why the fuck are people wearing goddamn masks? Get your goddamn vaccine. Where people fucking dumb, you know? And I'm like, you know what, Jeff? I'm proud of you for that. Like, thank
You
you.
get a treat.
Thank you for calling out your own people. Because I'm sorry, I don't have any respect for either political side that will not call out their own party on shit. You know? Like, I just won't respect anyone that won't have an open mind and be like, oh, yeah, like, because I hate Republicans. I ain't real happy with Democrats. Like, like, it's kind of like a lesser of two evils. But, because I'm sorry, some of the shit I've heard about Joe Biden, what he's trying to do, like, yeah, I'm not really for that. It's going a little too liberal for me.
That's the thing I was
But
talking with Joe the other day. Is like the thing that is stalling, some of the bills that are stalling because of other Democrats not agreeing with other Democrats, and they're just kind of like having this argument. It seems like,
if you're talking especially about the bailout thing they're trying to do for people, I agree with the fucking.
it's more
Hang on a second, $3
the
trillion?
infrastructure stuff. But like, there's one bill, it's highlighting one thing, but there's so many other little things in it, and so like.
Yes, they always do
So
that
like the
stupid
progressive
shit, and it
Democrats are
ruins
just
it.
like, hold on, you're not keeping your word by addressing these things, and we said we were going to do this, and so they're holding that up, and so it looks like the Democratic Party is chaotic and imploding, or at least that's how it's being pushed by like right-wing news. But like, to me, it seems like,
Well, they're just doing that because of how chaotic their fucking
right,
party's been in the
they
last
definitely
5
wanna,
years.
like,
But yeah,
don't look over here, don't look over here, look at them. But it's like, that seems like it's probably healthy back and forth, that they are holding each other accountable, and that I'm like glad for that. But we have this impending fear that if they don't just start passing shit and looking like they are a well-oiled machine, we have like this fear of like the extreme right wing that's always there, like in the sidelines. So it's like, I wish they would just get along and just, fuck it, we're not going to get all the climate change regulations passed, and that sucks, but I'm really too scared about like another, like,
well, something like that.
the next level of Trump.
You have small
Where
victories.
like not just
Yeah,
Trump, but like, who's gonna
exactly.
be the one that like is a super Trump and
Well,
even more dangerous.
But no, the Republican Party and politicians proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that 80% of them are literally not giving a flying fuck about substance or actually doing what's good for
Having
America. They literally are
ethics.
just trying to get employed or stay employed
No
by their
ethics
party,
whatsoever.
is what they're doing. And they will literally, exactly, they'll literally say or do whatever the fuck, even when they're defending people who fucking destroyed the Capitol.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Like,
That's some crazy
that's
shit.
disturbing how deep that fucking sell your soul to fucking get voters is. Like, and it literally, it shined a light, because we all knew that shit happened in both parties. We all knew that shit happened, where they just say whatever the fuck just to get elected. They don't really give a fuck. But to have it so in your face, you know what I mean? So blatantly in your face, where they'll sell their fucking souls to these fucking redneck dipshits who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground just to stay in a
People raise
job.
money
They'll even
to,
fucking
like,
give up democracy,
people raise money to
basically.
support the people that are on trial for the January 6th insurrection. And that blows my fucking mind. Like, it bums me out because one of these big people.
By the way, I'm done downloading the update.
One of these big people that are like donated money was Publix grocery store, which is a grocery store I really enjoy going to here in Alabama. But now that I know, oh, they donated money for that. Fuck. Why? Why? Why would you do that?
Because they're in Alabama.
Well.
I mean, no, but that kind of shit is disturbing.
Really disturbing.
Like, well, no, but even like I'll still eat at Chick-fil-A. I don't support any of their shit, especially the Christian shit. But like, it was disturbing to me that the day, or well, I should say the few days following Chick-fil-A saying they're against, which is like, why the fuck do I give a fuck what Chick-fil-A thinks about gay marriage? Like, why the fuck was that? Why does Chick-fil-A even need to have a fucking stance? Just sell your fucking chicken. Like,
more than that though.
But the lines, you couldn't fucking get into a fucking Chick-fil-A for like a week. Like, literally showing all the Christians, which, god damn, that's hypocritical.
That's why I was like, going
them showing their fucking support is like, fuck.
The Pope is doing this.
He's finally not being hypocritical.
He's
yeah.
Catholics not be hypocritical. It's giving me some hope. Like, it is fucking amazing. I mean,
yeah.
He's even saying like, yeah, atheists are gonna go to heaven too. Get over it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, he's not going to be elitist about his own religion that taught not to be fucking elitist? What a goddamn concept. Yeah. I never understood that even as a kid, that like, so Jesus just wore robes and didn't even own a house and basically just didn't even have money. He had miracles happen. Right, exactly. Like, no, and then to see the Catholic Church and the Pope and the marble and the gold and the money and the power, it's just like, well, I mean, even as a kid, I was like, well, clearly you've lost your way. It's like, you don't even fucking hide your hypocrisies. You don't even fucking hide your hypocrisies. You actually, like, figure out a way to make your own worshipers worship your hypocrisies.
Oh, you think of that?
Like, it's really impressive, actually.
TikTok, I've been watching this guy like put out clips of Joel Osteen of just some of his cringiest sermons.
Oh, gee, he's a fucking disgusting human being. Yeah, he's fucking disgusting.
Just a bad person.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a fucking criminal.
No, that killed me when my mom was like, "Oh, I like Joel Osteen." I was like, "No, mom, no, bad mom. That's a bad mom."
I don't know what's like.
Just the Christian shit. My mom just gives into. She's just brainwashed by Christian shit. Like, I got into a fucking argument once about the fact that I believe Jesus was real, but that he was just a human being trying to make people woke at the time. Yeah, he was Jewish, by the way. Yes.
I mean, like, that's what the
like,
Jewish believe. Like, yeah, he was a dude. He was a guy.
Well, no, but the Jews. The funny thing is, the even reason they didn't accept him was because he wasn't. This is what he was trying to change. They didn't accept him because he wasn't a warrior prophet like previous.
Essentially, was That's what Sarah Silverman says.
Well, but no. Well, that is a basic way to put it, because he did have superpowers. He definitely had X-Men capabilities, apparently, according
Yeah.
to the Bible. But, um, but like, I got in a huge argument with her because she was like, no, he was half God. He was literally, immaculately conceived, blah, blah, blah. I was like, Mom, historians have literally proven that, quote unquote, Virgin Mary was a mistranslation and a misunderstanding of the whole thing. Like, how can you be fucking married and not be fucking... you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point. Like, fuck you. That's the entire point of marrying, especially back then, was to make babies. As many babies as you could possibly fucking make.
What was contraception like back then?
But...
Just non-existent? Pull-out method?
No, they had really fucked up shit, like, dried sheepskins. What else did they do? They had really weird fucked up shit that was like, ugh! No, they even had one that was like they shove like grass up in there, and then when upon completion they pull the grass out and it pulls the shit out. Like there's really fucked up shit people did. Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, come on. We're dumb monkeys even today. Can you imagine the shit people did back then? Yeah. They're dumb monkeys.
Are you gonna load this up?
I'm trying to get over to where I can fucking... Oh, because I haven't done this shit in so long. It's that button. Couldn't figure out how to get over to create team.
Monsters is...
Oh, I think... Yeah, I sent an invite, I think. Did I send you an invite? Here. That should have sent an invite.
There we go.
Like, because... I mean, I like the ideals of Christianity, but I am of the idea that to say that any one religion that have historically clearly been, if not created, but guided by very fallible man, like, yeah, you're not going to tell me anyone is right or wrong. Like, it's just humans trying to figure out everything.
You let them have their fun.
And yeah, like I believe there is something to it all, but am I gonna sit here and fucking tell people what that is? Fuck no, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if there's multiple gods, one god, conscious gods. I don't know. It could just be fucking energy. They've proven energies in everything. That could just be God. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to know shit. Like, until I'm dead and figure it out.
Yeah.
Or just stop existing.
Yeah, all that like science behind like death is like pretty crazy. It's kind of hard to deny that there's something about energy and transference.
Yeah, you cannot have anything in existence without it. Yeah.
Interesting stuff. How much is it?
I don't know what the new map is.
The soul weighs when it leaves the body is like 36 grams or something, right? Like.
Explain to me how they fucking measured that, but okay.
A person dies. They weigh him before they die, and then they weigh him after they die.
Oh yeah. No, that's just because they poop their pants. Oh, that looks new.
You can still weigh that.
Netherhold.
It was something like that, 36 grams, because I watched a movie with Sean Penn that was like all focused on that.
Dude, that one Julie was talking about last time at your parents' get-together, like, I don't know if you watched that with her, but that shit, like, I went into it totally like, oh, bullshit, whatever. And I walked away, especially from the reincarnation one, I walked away going, I mean, that's pretty fucking legit looking. Like, damn. No, not that. There was an actual documentary that's only like 4 episodes, and it just describes, there's an episode that's about ghosts, there's an episode about angels and shit, and then there's one about reincarnation, and each one's like not necessarily separate, but still a documentary kind of about each one of those phenomenon that they have actual kind of proof. No, I mean, I use that loosely, but Especially, but I guess that's again why out of that whole series, as long as you watch the reincarnation one, like the reincarnation one, I'm sorry, like if that was bullshit by the kids and the families, like that was some ingenious, magnificently
Yeah,
done
like how
bullshit.
the
That I
kids
don't like.
know so much accurate details about like World War II. They're like a millennial kid, like that.
Yes, there's the one kid. No, because I said that at the party where there's that one kid that literally like he, fucking his dad's switching channels and he comes across a fucking World War II
Yeah.
fucking thing, a documentary, and his son's just like, oh yeah, one of those planes. I used to fly that. That's a blah 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 blah, and it uses this and blah blah blah. Hey, it actually carries napalm. Do you know how napalm's made, Dad? Napalm's made by blah blah blah. I'm just like, oh my god, like if that's true, fuck.
Go to your room.
Because they talk about him. Yeah, like you need to just
No,
stop.
you're
Go to your
freaking
room.
me out.
Ignore that this happened. Why can I not start this? There we go.
That would be. That's like one thing that like I don't get angry at my kids very often, so like that would just piss me the fuck off. If they're like start to be like, you know, those kids that like see ghosts and they're like talking about like there's a girl.
Stark already was
there's
one
a
of
girl
those.
standing in my closet and shit like that. Like, oh fuck.
But he didn't he say like the people dancing outside the window, the like shit like
Say it to
that.
me. That would be like you're grounded.
So you can ignore that it happened.
Grounded. You know how much of a pain in the ass it is to move, and now we have to move.
Now I gotta fucking move. But that's always why in those ghost stories, when the kids are the first ones to see shit, the adults are always like, "No, I'm not gonna believe you. Daddy's got a fucking mortgage." Like, you know, like, oh, I gotta turn this down. Damn, this suddenly got real loud.
Very different than what we
Yeah.
Cool though.
This is more what I expected the new Back 4 Blood to be like, because this is what. Cause did you say you never played
Left
Dead
4
for
Dead?
Blood?
Yeah, I never
Left
played
4
it.
Dead?
Awesome. Great.
Fuck. And Drew even said that shit, didn't he?
I thought you did play it.
Somebody said it. That you saying it doesn't necessarily
Fuck you.
surprise me, but I swear Drew said it, and I was like, what the fuck? Will you prioritize like school and career and shit like a lame-o?
Look where I got me.
Fucking lame. Yeah. Fucking nanny.
Fucking man. Parents.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked. I like it when everyone makes it out alive.
Fucking master's degree, and what are you doing? Wiping asses.
Team check. How's
everyone? You're running low on ammo. Buy some.
That's fair. I don't have. Oh, yeah, I do.
Too big a price for what you have earned so far.
That's one thing I love looking at like doctors and lawyers and professionals that make shit tons of money. It's like, yeah, you know what? You may make all that money and you may be a badass. But you still gotta wipe a little kid's ass like I do. So ha!
So that'll show them.
You're still down here in the bottom with me.
That'll show them.
Fucking accountants down here. Accountants don't get no fucking respect.
Bonjour.
My button hitting fingers get very sore.
My button hitting.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I'm welding this door.
There we go. We're safe now. What's this glowy thing?
Time's
Or
up.
locked in.
Go kill
Well,
some
I mean,
Zeds.
what is this thing over here?
For survivors.
Head splash. Nobody fucking playing this game.
Well, it's actually pretty cool.
I mean, that's the thing, like, this game is really fun. Like, I have had fun all the times we've played
it
this.
fucking works. It
And
just
they
fucking works, which is a nice.
But they're
like,
really good.
nice
Well,
thing.
yeah.
Very
I mean,
fast
no
paced.
shit.
Tons of enemies on the
But they're really good about constantly adding new shit. Like, that's one of the things I'm like, okay, we always keep coming back to this because they add
game
shit.
was,
Like, yeah.
A genuinely good investment.
Come see me. The pod's safely open.
It
Yeah.
wasn't that
Nicely
expensive
done.
when we bought it.
I've
and
had a
we
lot of
just
fun with
keep-
it.
Like, yeah,
Feels
it's
good,
a
huh?
whole new
When
level.
no one dies.
We keep playing it.
Reskinned everything, be more disturbing. So that's cool.
Which, when you really think about it, it's kind of fucked up more games don't do that, because just reskinning shit is easy. I mean, I'm not a fucking computer programmer, but that's way easier than fucking reprogramming whole new shit,
Yeah.
you know? I can say that because of all the people that sit in their mom's basements doing that shit in their own free time anyways, so, like...
It's like a fucking
yeah.
hobby, right?
They can
And
do
they-
that shit.
And they do it for
Yeah.
free, and they release it, and it's like really good sometimes.
We're almost out of time.
Now it's
Sometimes.
usually motivated to like put fake boobies in the game, but you know, still you gotta start somewhere, and
There is a lot of... That's at least 30% of
it's
it,
gotta be
yeah.
more than 30%.
Is just putting nudity and
It's gotta
sex
be
into
more than
shit.
30%.
Okay, 50%, you're right.
Last chance.
Still being a
I
little
have to power down
conservative
the
with that
pod.
number, but okay.
I wish that was true, but I am the one that searches for those patches. Most patches. There's
Not
only
enough.
about a quarter of them every time you go to
booby
the
patches.
patches of shit.
No, no booby patches.
The hilarious thing is, Diablo 2, original Diablo 2, they had a fucking nudity patch for that stupid shit. It's like, what do? Look at little pixel boobs? Like, what the fuck? And back then we
Like,
would
yeah,
have,
I was
yes.
like, I saw that. I'm pretty sure. Sure.
It smells like latex and whatever powder it is they put on balloons.
Load of wallet. Going in.
Oh look, here's an ID from 1975.
Blockbuster card in here.
There you go. Fucking blockbuster
It's
card.
foggy, but-
Unless it's from the one in Oregon or wherever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was sad when COVID took out the family video that was near us. I liked old school going and just wandering through a video store like a kid, looking at new movies and shit. I liked that.
To the childhood.
Merveilleux.
Yeah.
We all okay?
You own
Dude,
the
we still don't have
money.
anyone playing with us, do we? And why can I not make any fucking money, apparently?
Yeah. Pretty low too.
Oh, I think it's because there literally are less enemies because there's less of us.
We're all, both of us, playing this game.
Let's stop. They'll be on us any second.
All both of us. I mean, pronouns
on the
don't mean
way.
fucking shit
Start
anymore,
to wrap
right?
things up, as
Grammar's
they
out the
say.
window.
Yeah.
Just a couple of days playing the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all days just here.
All them.
But that's why I agree with, like, the illogicalness of that shit. Like, you can't make those singular because that makes it goddamn confusing for everyone. Can you imagine what foreigners trying to learn the fucking language and trying to assimilate, and they're trying to understand that shit on top of the already stupidly confusing language
Like,
we
I'm just
have?
going back. I'm going back to my
Yeah, seriously, like, I can't fucking figure this shit out. I'm done. Blah. Oh god. They're everywhere. I love it. One reason I stay with this character is because I love when shit's hitting the fan and in her little French voice she's like, sheet, 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 sheet. Like, yep, that's exactly how I feel right now. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Why am I not moving? Why can't I move? Fuck. Okay, oh, yep, now I am. I wasn't there. Now I was in the corner, but... Switch weapons? How do I switch weapons? I don't know how to switch weapons. It's not doing it. I don't have another gun, apparently. The fuck? I haven't even bought anything. God damn it. Where's my fucking pistols?
Area relatively secure.
Why can't I switch this shit?
Why, but
You know how to stay alive out there.
Yeah, thanks.
A good instinct.
The building blocks of this nightmare.
raffle.
Horrible.
God damn it. I can't even fucking barely upgrade anything. Oh, whoa! There's the issue. Wave 4 of 7. We're not doing the right amount of waves. That's why it's not giving us as much.
How many waves are we supposed to do?
Normally we do like 4. This one we're doing apparently 7.
Alright.
We're almost out of time. Make your choice.
Oh, can I still do
Would
double
like more money if
pistol?
we're gonna be doing that.
The brew with the preference.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, it'll start giving us more now, but...
Last
Oh,
chance.
there it is.
I have to power down the pod.
Cool bookshelf.
Okay. At least I have double pistols now. Oh, it was not letting me switch to my fucking pistol. I was even doing where you hold it down,
Whoa.
and then you try and select it manually, and it still wouldn't fucking do it. Yeah, this is creepy shit. Let's get out of here. I don't like tentacles all around me. I don't understand. God damn it, you motherfucker.
What? Find you for the
I
gun.
don't like tentacles around me. I am not into that shit.
Oh fuck! Ah fuck! Ah fuck!
Because it's fucking weird and gross. Why is a tentacle going in a vagina and still weirdly somehow skeeting?
Coming out of the mouth.
Like, how is that a turn on? Every orifice and hole, yes. Yeah, it's, I do not get into that. No, what do you fucking, never. Fucking never. The weirdest hentai I ever got off on was some fucking Fudanari shit. Some chicks with dicks. Because you get all the chicks and dicks, but you don't have to deal with dudes. I don't see the problem with that. No, that's the beauty of, no, that's different. Reality is dudes with tits.
What?
Hentai is actual hermaphrodite shit. Sometimes hermaphrodite.
Oh my god.
Man, you don't watch enough porn. You need to expand your horizons, motherfucker. Try to act like you're woke, and you won't even watch some dicks with chicks, or chicks with dicks porn. Yes, you do. How dare you call yourself a liberal, and you ain't gonna spank into some trans porn.
A very solid performance.
He's got a good point.
Get some healing.
I would just
Can't
I was
argue
into
that logic.
GIF I entered earlier, where it's just the guy that's about to make a point, and then he stops.
It's like,
Come and get your tools
He's
and
like
trade.
walks
Okay.
away.
We're doing so well.
Alright.
That's a good thing.
You've won
I'll
this
take that
round.
critique. I have a lot to think about. I'm just gonna go open an incognito browser right now.
I'm not gonna lie though. Friends have even sent me these like
Well, Zed's
gifts
on the way.
where
Start to wrap things up.
I shouldn't even say this. I should just start sending them in chat. But where literally, it's like shows a hot chick and you're like, oh, damn, okay, where's this going? Because they're even dressed like porn stars, and then like Literally, it'll scan downwards and oh, she's got a dick. Oh, it's a dick. And it's like, you fucking fooled me for a second. Like, you fucking got me for a second.
Fool me twice. That means I like it.
Time's up. Go kill some
Yeah, I'm kind of into it at that point.
Well, I mean, like, since Joe and Drew flaked, I mean, I think you do have to, like, flood it with just, like, a bunch of random shit. And it's like, what the fuck did y'all talk about?
What the fuck? Which how did I not get a laugh at least on that one gif where that fucking, I'll call her the Drew bot, fucking beamed the guy's dick up inside.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Because I love how I was like, I'm actually jealous of that.
Love it.
Like, beam my dick up.
I love it when I wake up and there's just some, like, weird ass random shit. Like,
you have morning wood. I do. Oh my god, that's happening. Oh shit.
being invaded.
I am floating up in the air.
The aliens are here.
This is the. I am okay with this rape.
Did you see the...
Which I guess would make it not rape, but yeah.
Sex robot?
Yes, dude, that shit was fucking in a pawn shop, nonetheless.
So it was used.
That shit was so
it was
great.
A used sex robot.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. But on top of that, I just love where, like, they just kind of hear this thump, 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 and it stops. Thump, 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 as he comes downstairs, it's like, woo! Morning, guys! Woo! Need some juice!
Need some juice?
Yeah, he's like drinking juice and water and shit, refueling. Like, oh, fuck. Because, dude, at that age, had I had something like that, that would have been, that would have been reality. Yeah, like, it'd just be like, oh, it's been an hour, let's go at it again.
Drama about that? About, like, yeah, Lucy Liu starred in it. It was like, the outlaws having sex with robots because it would just be way too good.
Yes!
You never want to get with, like, a real woman. I fell in love with the Lucy Liu bot because he programmed her to look like Lucy Liu.
That's right.
Let's get you
Which is very fair.
Like,
that would I would not be opposed to that one.
Bad choice.
No.
You were
As a matter of fact, that one,
nice work.
the one chick in Squid Games, that's the one that he meets before the game starts, you know, and then he sees her. Yeah, she ticks my boxes. Yeah.
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 Oh, I love me some
Honestly,
freckles.
good for Lucy Liu for like being open. We want you to play a sex in this cartoon.
That
I mean,
is a very good
her
point.
for being just open to that.
For being like, all right,
I mean,
that's
she was
funny.
already a pretty big star. She didn't have to do that.
Oh yeah, that's why it was even a cameo
It was
thing.
a
Yeah.
huge cameo. She didn't
Yeah.
have to do that, and she did. Like, fucking love
No.
her. How could you not be a fan? Dope.
God damn it, I need literally $1. Fucking bullshit.
I got money.
Too late. Oh, wrong button.
Port's closed. Go make a difference.
Wasted a fucking Molotov.
Is this the boss then?
Oh, final? God damn it. Oh, I could have upgraded shit. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. It's been a fucking minute since we played this shit. Because you had to fucking cancel it.
I forgot what did you do? I forgot why you canceled it.
I was like, I feel like it was misogyny and shit, or being
It
against.
wouldn't be because of misogyny.
That shit's too accepted. That's just everyday shit. Or maybe it was something about like insulting trans. I don't know. Fuck, it all blurs together at this point because everything's goddamn canceled.
By this again?
I can't even remember why people are trying to cancel shit anymore. Yeah. Oh, Josh, there's still hope for you yet.
I also gotta update my local
but again, that's the best part. They're real tits. They're not fake tits. That bitch was born that way in the anime. That's right. My creators.
Nice.
Oh, but now she has a penis. What do you do now?
I'm not ready.
Uh-oh, no, you're canceled. You're canceled that would be gross to you. You're canceled.
Like if I was gonna one night stand and they tricked me, I wouldn't be like violent about it, but I would be like,
I mean, you got me. You legit got me, cause
I can't go further though.
You may have a penis, but man, you're hot.
Voice right here, I'm about to make.
So
There's
conflicted.
one flesh pound that will not be coming back, thanks to you.
Hold on, stand next to me. Is it bigger than mine? If that's the case, there's just no fucking I can't. I'm sorry.
I can't come when I'm intimidated.
Making it turtle and scared. Like I have to shoot it. I'm sorry.
How does a woman have a bigger one than me? What the fuck?
It's too much. You're asking a lot. You're asking a lot, is all I'm saying.
It's not okay when it's bigger.
You can't
That's
be
fucking funny.
that hot and have a bigger dick in it.
That big.
By a significant margin. Like, it's not fun. It's not fair.
It's just like when a woman sees a trans person that's more attractive than them in makeup, it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
Glad you
Sounds
made
like
it
baby
back.
know how to put makeup on
Don't
better
bleed
than
on
me. God
anything.
damn
fucking
it.
pull that shit off. Like, God damn it.
Watch me. I'm reloading.
Oh, wow.
This is a big one of these guys, okay. We actually have a friend. Oh fuck, there he is. Nope, he's right here. You didn't do shit yet. Oh god! Oh god, no! Oh no! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna die! This is bad! This is really bad! Oh god!
Ah! Oh. Got me.
Love my guns.
Motherfucker! Oh god, what the fuck is that beam shit? As if he needed that!
I was about to say, I don't
Damn.
remember him shooting a beam out of his chest.
Voila!
Fuck, 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 fuck! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't even see shit. I don't even know where to go. Okay, I know where to go now. I'm dead. Because of his chest beam.
Oh.
This is fine. Is what he's thinking.
There you are,
Oh, this guy's a sweaty palm tryhard.
He's doing a good job.
He's
running.
going for it. Of course, the guy's health is low. I mean, if running wins, then we're good.
Run.
Gonna have to shoot that
All
fucker
those
at some point.
little fucking fuckers.
Well, they're not coming now. Yeah, they were.
Get me squished against the wall. Oh, Scheiße.
Dude, that beam is the motherfucker right there.
Oh, someone else.
He did not need that shit. He was already hard enough. Oh, good.
I mean, are we even gonna get any credit for our effort?
If they win.
Oh,
oh wait, he's a fan of Peyton Manning. We're fucked.
Oh, he died.
Yeah. And I forgot if that other person enters, they don't actually join to play, they're just spectating.
Why did he not turn around and try and shoot?
Yeah, there should have been a little more of that. Got to play the new level, though.
It was cool.
Oh, there's probably another one we haven't played, but I don't know. Digging through those levels and trying to figure that shit out is not easy. Like, some are real obvious. You're like, oh yeah, definitely, but
I don't remember.
Others are like, I don't know. That one sounds familiar, like we have.
Probably have, but I don't remember.
Are we playing more? Switching? Logging off?
It's already midnight.
Okay.
My bad.
Has been fun as always.
Good. Glad we got it recorded. You saying some awful shit.
I got to make some. Yeah, I was gonna say I got to make some really offensive jokes as usual. So I'm just following in Dave Chappelle's steps, I guess.
You wish, right?
Yeah. Oh no shit. Kidding me? Get paid to be an asshole?
I'm not an asshole.
I will fucking make so much money. No, not him, but I'm saying me.
Okay.
I will get paid so much money because I'm really fucking good at it.
If you did stand up, I bet you would be awesome at crowd work. You could do that crowd work shit.
I mean, I've thought about it, especially after doing speech class and kind of getting over my fear of speaking in front of people and realizing I'm actually pretty fucking good at it.
And dealing with hecklers. I
Like,
think you could probably handle your own dealing with hecklers.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm not easily fucking, you know, hurt. I'd be like, oh, okay, fuck you, sir. Fuck you right back, sir.
Like,
anyways, as I was saying. Clearly, that's my biggest fan.
Didn't help at all. Netflix employees walking out over Dave Chappelle to be supported by celebrities in a PSA. Oh, that's not at all.
Yeah, I've actually been disappointed at the people kind of jumping on board celebrity style with that crap. And honestly, like, I kind of want to point out that some of it is to try and destroy someone because he's competition to them.
Oh, I didn't think about
You know what I mean? Like, job-wise, yeah. But even Channing Tatum came out, you know, basically saying, I don't support anything he said that hurts people, which I'm like, well, apparently he didn't watch it because he didn't fucking say anything that hurts people.
Really good post
but
I don't know why he had an opinion.
No,
about
he
it,
did.
But
No, but
like, I don't know why I cared about his opinion.
Oh, Channing
Yeah.
Tatum? You're asking why
Yeah.
he had an opinion? No, I know. Well, because all celebrities have to fucking, you know, chime in on everything fucking now because they're trying to have their followers and blah, blah, blah. They're trying to sell their product, which is
I've been
themselves.
looking at what other comedians say about it, because I just find
Yeah.
that valid.
But no, but actually, I was gonna say Channing Tatum. You know, he said I was like, I don't deserve anybody's feeling, or I don't support anybody's feelings get hurt. But here's something that was said by him that really helped me in a dark time when I needed it, and it did this whole thing where it showed Dave Chappelle talking about. Wish I could pull it up, but it was basically about being like you. it was in a roundabout way of saying you can be who you want to be, but why does my opinion about you affect you? You know what I mean? Like it's like why like if I'm not actively trying to hurt you, you know, I'm not even out saying things to directly try and hurt anyone, and yet here we are. You know, like it was more than that. I wish I should find the fucking thing because I'm not doing it justice because I'm 4 drinks in and it's fucking midnight.
I remember I like that he said, like, you know, he wasn't bad mouthing Dave, but I think he said something to the effect of, you know, I feel bad that people got hurt or felt hurt by his words. But he's a comedian.
Well, but even
It,
but
it
that's
was really
exactly.
I thought it was a really responsible thing to say.
Dave
He wasn't,
Chappelle.
like, condemning
What pisses me off about them attacking Dave is that they are acting like he actively went out and tried to hurt them and said bad shit about them, and he straight up did not. Like, because I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not playing along with getting hurt about science. Like, you take it up with God, take it up with whatever, but you are not gonna tell, like, even this couple that we were watching this thing about where it's interesting because it's a dude that wanted to be a chick and who got with a woman who wanted to be a dude. And they had a baby together. And they're trying to raise that baby as if the dude who does not have memory glands to create milk is going to do the breastfeeding.
Ew.
And can I point out the fact that a penis had to go into a vagina for that person to get pregnant? You know, it's like I'm not going to tell them they can't do their thing. Although there's parts of raising that children that are probably going to very much come into question. But like, can we just like it drives me crazy because I'm looking at them like, well, hang on, so the dude gave birth to the baby and the woman who doesn't have mammary glands is now going to care for said child, even though that baby clearly came out of a different person. You know, like I'm just not gonna do that biology denial. I'm just not gonna play
one of
along
those
with
things where
that.
I can't keep track of what. Who's having a baby? A dude is having a baby?
Which honestly is almost more to my point. That's my entire point to an extent.
A dude is
Because
having a baby,
it's literally two trans
but-
people. It's a woman who wanted to be a man and a man who wanted to be
Did
a
they put the
woman
baby in the dude?
got together. They, well, if you want to be, I suppose, technical the way that couple looks at it, yes. But the genetic biological reality of a uterus being in a man is not
I
correct.
mean, did they put a uterus in a dude?
They did not, because that's not fucking
I don't care.
possible.
Okay. It's way
Just
too late
like
for me to try to wrap my mind.
just like you cannot put testicles on a woman in order for them to create sperm. You cannot do that. There's no surgery that can do that. But that's my point. Well, yeah, I mean, God, anything goes in that shit.
It's a live action.
But my
film
point
of
again
this?
being of
Oh,
what
no,
I'm
sorry.
talking about.
They're still like killing floor is like zooming across the screen, and you know has like that display at the bottom.
Fans made that. It's a fan made thing. Yeah.
I don't think I want to watch it. Okay.
But I don't know. I'm just pointing out. There's a point at which it's kind of like, all right, there's definitely some reality denial. You know, like they're like, you're really not in reality. Like if you want want.
Hello? Did your remote die again? Larry! What the hell? Hey! Alright, I'm guessing your controller died again. Oh no, it says you're still online though. Online winning game. But did your controller die again? Question mark. I left the party. Okay. Well, I'm gonna log off too if you can hear me.